Let it be known to all, once you get the widescreen set up in the first expansion for F.E.A.R, extraction point, for the Windows operating system, do not touch this button ever, because if you do, it will curse your entire fucking life. Alright. Autosave, yeah. Get that shit. Woo, buddy, we fucking got that shit. Over the road racing, yeah. Yeah. That explains it, yeah. Yeah, as you should, Phil. That is a worthwhile thing to bring up. It's a good anecdote, and it gave me something to like flap my gab over, as I was, you know, I was waiting for the verify integrity of game files loading bar thing to complete. I could skip the sequence. We can say skip story sequence. I kind of like these. I don't mind seeing it again. And also we get to see these next level particle effects. Peep that smoke effect, man. It's so next level. Look at those next level smoke effects.
What happened to her? What was that sound?
I like how we have some control over the camera in these sequences. And I also like that it doesn't show the helicopter crashing. We're just led to believe, like, yeah, fucking helicopters, they crash in video games all the time. And so maybe the reason Alma's after us is because we killed Fettel. Presumably, he's dead. And we murdered him with our own hands. And he's presumably dead, like actually dead. Presumably. I mean, this is a video game with paranormal, sci-fi, horror, spooky vibes. So it wouldn't shock me if your boy's actually not actually dead. He was just dead, but not dead. So, you know, we'll see. Happy to be as I'll flap my gab till the cows come home. Phil, you're a fellow Midwesterner. You know how it is, man. Once we get going, it's hard to get us to stop. Or it is for me, at least. Also, we get, like, spooky lightning. I just noticed this in the distance. It's a storm burning.
Another way down. You're in no condition to climb through that hole.
Alright, so we'll just have to deal with small text in the subtitles. It's kind of annoying, and again, I apologize to you, dear viewer, because I know you can't... If you're looking for the subtitles, you have to squint a little bit. I know it's super small on, like, the middle left part of the overlay. Find your way out of the building. Well, this is the only door that is functioning. So I guess that makes our options pretty easy. And also, we got our gat, so we are already armed and dangerous. Oh, that's cool. We get a little, like, slide kicky now. Kapop. It's cool. It's a little bit weird to aim. Actually... Wait, how did I do that? How am I doing that? What the hell? You have to, like... Actually, hold on. Let me check my controls. I feel like there was something in the controls where you can, like, choose, do I want to toggle crouch or do I want to hold the button for crouch? And I'm a holder, not a toggler. How are you guys when it comes to... Yeah, toggle crouch. I'm a holder, not a toggler when it comes to crouch. I'm a holder and not a toggler when it comes to crouch, and when it comes to ADS, aim down sights, or iron sights, whatever you call it, using the scope. I'm a holder. I like complete control. Toggles, that's an extra click of a button. Nah, man, I ain't about that life. I like pristine amounts of control. So, interesting, yeah, you can do like a little slide maneuver. And it's actually a lot easier to pull off willingly when toggle is off. You can kind of aim, too. It's kind of neat. I really like this move. I don't know if I'll ever really use it in the heat of the moment. In the yeet of the moment, rather. But it's pretty neat. Armed in uterus. Well, I mean... You know, given what we know about the events in the end of the main game Arctic... you know... It wasn't... Oh, it was, and I literally never discovered it? Oh, man, I'm an idiot. I literally never knew about this. I guess maybe there weren't a lot of cases where I needed to crouch and then melee. Because... It's actually kind of tricky, like, if I want to crouch and then just normally melee. Oh, fuck, I don't know how to, actually. Because, like, yeah, what if there's, like, a little board down here, and I want to be like, hey, let me smack it. Okay, see, I guess you have to... Oh, wow, yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess there were just never any opportunities where it came up. So, maybe I'm just a doofus. Would not be the first time, nor will it be the last. That's a lot of fire. Some medical packs, nice. I'm glad that we lost literally all of our equipment and health and bullet time enhancements from the end of the previous game, but it makes sense. I mean, you get the Metroid treatment. where you gotta start fresh every time, which is fine. I get it. Yeah, I know about the bicycle kick. Yeah, there it is. Bap, bap, bap. It's super awkward to aim, and I think I only ever like hit anybody once with it ever. It seems like with this game you get a little bit more control over it. In the previous game you were a little bit more locked in on your like air velocity. I feel like with this one I have a little bit more control. Like I can kind of change direction midair. I feel like in the original game you were very locked in on which direction you were facing when you began the bicycle kick. Kind of more realistic that way, obviously, but in this one I like that it's a little more flexible. So what exactly did we crash into? This is either an enormous apartment building or like a hotel or some other mysterious place of business. It actually looks like that second level from Max Payne, the second or third level where you go into like the crack dens, or I guess it's Valkyr dens. There's a way that way. All right, time to utilize our cool new move. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, look at us, we're so neat. I feel like such a boss. It's only a matter of time before we find bad guys. I was actually about to say is before we find bad guys or obstacles that we like that force us to explore more, and that was one such thing I was kind of waiting for.
We made it to the roof. Man, it's dark.
I see there's some lads. I see there's a dead person, I think, and lads that look like they're deactivated, but I wonder for how long, because we all know this is a video game and we killed the dude who was commanding those lads, presumably, but
Hang on, I'll drop the flare. We're going to make our way down the fire escape.
wouldn't shock me if there was more than meets the eye. The lad over there said he was gonna pop a flare. Not a flare, but a flare. Although I was watching Joel play some Diablo 2 last night after my stream ended, so flares in Flare Jungle is something that comes to mind. Also, Arctic, I'm glad that you and I think Goblin. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. Oh, double shit. Whoa, fuck. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't be in here. This is all scary. That multiple people appreciated Joel's summary of JoJo. He did a bunch of them, obviously, but that was the one that where like when he said it, I was like, well, I'm gonna share this because I don't really. I mean, I know about the horse and buggy thing, but I was like, I bet there are other people that will appreciate this a lot more than I will. Yeah, there were a couple other ones that were pretty fun, but that was, I would say, the most memorable one. Somebody asked, like, yeah, do that same thing, like that, like, intentionally bad summary. Hello? Can I squeeze through? There we go. Intentionally bad movie summaries, or TV show summaries, and one person requested Pulp Fiction, and his summary was, Samuel L. Jackson really likes pineapple on a hamburger. So that was pretty apropos. That was Alma. Ooh, there's the creepy child crab walk. It's not a crab walk, it's just like animalistic walk. Murder case. Okay, yeah, nothing new there. Hot dog causes, yeah. See, yeah, so I don't know that context, but I would imagine there's more than I would need to see to truly appreciate that one. Yeah, the whole notion of like intentionally bad summaries of movies or TV shows that he was describing, it at least, was to say that like, yeah, like focus on the like a very either a significant part of the movie but give the wrong kind of take, or focus on something completely inconsequential to a movie or TV show and have that be it.
It's dormant. When F.E.A.R was killed, the replica's deactivated.
He's dead now.
I wanted to examine him.
Preemptive strike.
I was gonna say,
Keep your radio
didn't
on.
really have to do that, man.
Road.
Rendezvous with more homies. Like the one lady was like, well, you know, we could have gotten something. Yeah, these guys might still be around. These guys are not controlled by anything. These guys are just the ATC, just the security detail from Armacam that were trying to kill us. They succeeded a couple times. And, you know, they could still be around, so we'll have to be aware of that. I did watch that hot dog. Oh, that one. Yes. Oh, I took it too literally. Yeah. Or rather, I took it too rhetorically. Oh, I think that's bad. That was loud, by the way. Whoa, that's loud. It's not Hotline Miami loud, but damn. Wasn't expecting that to happen.
Sure as shit. Hope that wasn't all right.
For more ammo, I have a feeling I'll need it. We'll need it sooner than later. Yeah, that hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, I should have been more literal, less colloquial. I don't know, I kind of don't want to kill these dudes. You know, they're deactivated, right? Like, they're still humans. They're, like, cloned, you know, manufactured humans, but it's, you know, this is... Oh, check out that fucking... That's nice and spooky. I'm sure it's intentional, too. That silhouette. You know, some Soma-esque questionality of humanity and you know, taking a life and the ethics therein, but... So we could go this way. In fact, I guess that's where we're supposed to go. I mean, we've killed so much in this game. In the previous game, at least. Maybe it's nice to not murder everything.
Right.
What, apart from the obvious?
For starters, this city is empty.
Must have been a radioactive element to the origin explosion and the city was evacuated.
Cities don't empty this quick.
I mean, he's not wrong. It is fucking creepy. It's cool, though. I like that it's creepy. Excuse me, as I belch loudly. Just as a heads up, I said it in the title, and I said it in the tweet that went out, as well as on Discord, but I'll say it verbally with my mouth that I'm using to talk with my human face, is that I'm also down for some Smash Brothers tonight if we can get some folks together for it. So Arctic, if you or anybody else would be down for Smash in a bit, I'd be happy to hop over to that after some time. I typically... Well, I shouldn't say typically, because this hasn't been a long-form tradition, but I'm trying to do more of this kind of stuff on weekends in particular. Here we go, nice. So if yeah, if there are people that would be down for some smashular actions.
The ghost kid?
Oh, that was loud
It's a
suddenly.
lot more than that. We're in a lot of trouble. Ghosts don't create temporal and spatial anomalies.
Looks like our girl's got a new hobby then.
Is that what happened? She like paused time or something? So find out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've seen this shit. Also, we're in a church now, which is extra weird and extra spook. Extra spookular times. Alright, let's go through the murder portal. See what happens. Vettel, you son of a bitch. I didn't kill you dead enough, did I?
I know it doesn't make sense. Not much does anymore. You killed me. I didn't like that.
Dude, you just sat there and let me do it. Oh, okay. Unsurprisingly, lads want to murder. Do I have grenades? I do not have grenades. But I do have the ability to kill. And I'll kill again, and I killed before, and I'll do it again. Dude, pistol, Arctic, just like you said, this pistol, oh shit, is quite good. Ow. Although we're in there getting close. Then I will give a dose of murder. Now, are the lads outside also activated? Oh, I guess I can't find out. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I had some bad drift. Yeah. Oh, 30%. Oh, Jesus, that's awful. Can I ask what kind of control you were using? Oh, USB GameCube. Oh, that sucks, man. And that's the thing. Oh, shit. If it's USB GameCube, I mean, that's like a non-Nintendo product. It makes me wonder... Oh. 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 Oh, my. What the actual fuck, Batman? Okay, well, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah, so Alma, like, leveled up her psychic abilities, because, yeah, it's just like the one lady said. This wasn't, like, what she was doing last time. Now she's, like, gotten more murdery and also more, like, move shit with her brain. And also, I guess, like, temporal, spatial anomalies, or whatever the hell she said. But anyway, yeah, Arctic, to your point. Yeah, it makes me wonder... if for a while I thought it was like, yeah, stuff manufactured by Nintendo is shit in the bed, but now it's like, is it their firmware or something? Because it's like, or like they're like, or something. There's something in between the controllers and their, you know, their software that's goofing up somewhere along the way, along the line. Licensed Power A1s. Well, yeah, that would mean it's manufactured by someone other than Nintendo. Because I know the Joy-Cons obviously have been having lots of drift problems for a lot of people. I've also heard some people saying that Pro controllers, like the one I have, some people say that Pro controllers also have drift in some cases. I feel like I hear less about Pro controller drift than I do about Joy-Con drift, but you know, still a problem. Because at first I was like, oh, it's just limited to Joy-Con, so you know, that's fine. But now it's like, ooh, maybe it's not just that. I also think I've got all the ammo that I can carry up to this point. Let's see if there's any other fun toys to find. Oh god, I'm story of my life. I'm a little short. I can't quite reach the thing. I wanted to give a rousing speech to my congregation. Guess this one's also locked too. I can't go back and overdose on holy water or anything. Right, down we go. Oh, that's the end of the level. Cool. Replica forces reactivated, shocking absolutely nobody. Oh, do you think they're just using the same internals? I guess that wouldn't shock me, because if that was the case, then yeah, that would explain it. Evade? Nah, man. This ain't one of those kinds of games, man. This ain't about stealth and evasion. This is about murder and murder. I evade their bullets, hopefully, if I do my job right. I evade them evading me. Destroy the... Oh. We Half-Life 2 now, baby. Ka-thump. I mean, or Half-Life 1 for that matter, but yeah. So I can just break shit. Okay, maybe not literally all things, but break some things. Oh, don't break this one. That's not good, Alex. Don't do that. Little ratto. However, breaking that one gives me a medical kit, which is nice. It said it was explosive, but it just kind of like popped. It didn't really like explode necessarily. So I wish the flashlights lasted a little bit longer. They recharge fairly quickly though, so I guess I can't complain too much. Any other toys I can grab while I'm in this neighborhood? This neck of the woods. I think that's probably the way to go. Can't go that way, yeah. Little rat friend is hanging out with us too. And blood? Oh, we might have exploded a rat accidentally. Some minor collateral damage. Collateral damage? Collateral damage? It falls apart if I focus on it too much. I'm really, really, really appreciating. And this is not a knock against the main game, but I'm really appreciating that we're getting some scenes here, some environments here that are not office, like office environment in like various stages of construction or anything. I like that we're like in a crypt now in the bottom of a church. Like, that's some cool shit. You can also smack open doors. Yeah, fuck you, door. I want to get angry at a door. Resident Evil 4 style, just yeet that shit open. But no, I mean, I loved the level design in the first game, in the main game that is, the main story. And really loved the setting. I think it was very appropriate and very consistent. But some variety is appreciated. Like, out of the starting gate, we're getting some very different shit, and I'm very okay with that. Also, shotgun already? Be still my beating ass. That's awesome. Not knowing if they're... Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, they'll emote back or just immediately go aggro. Is there a way to know if they've gone aggro against you? As I think about in Diablo 2, you get that little like little notification. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. I missed it. Did Alma just like Naruto run past here and I just didn't notice it? followed by death of other dudes. But no, she wouldn't be killing the other soldiers. That wouldn't make sense. Presumably, she's the one controlling them. Or it's Fettel, and he's not dead. She wouldn't have any reason to try to hurt them, though. If you're on a PvP server, yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's no notification. It'll just happen, and that's just how it do. Oh. Dramatic music, by the way. Like, very sudden dramatic music. Whoop. I changed my mind. I'm gonna use my shotgun. And fucking liquefy that man. I'll turn that down in a second. That grenade's gonna explode. Okay. Now, last time I messed with sound, it got weird. Music go, like, decently down. SMG for a bit. I feel like I don't have a ton of shotgun ammo to use. Granted, shotguns are so ammo efficient, you know, 1 or 2 shots, just about anything you're aiming at is gonna die. Like how we just exploded that chair around. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, I mean, you don't need a ton of ammo for shotguns, but the more the better. The more the merrier. No reward, yeah, I was gonna say, most times, yeah, high level players probably would determine that you're not worth killing, I would assume. I would hope, rather. Yeah, they might, like, mess with you, yeah, it's like, yeah, you're just not worth the time to kill. Just because, and there's probably a lot of, like, relatively low level people in certain servers. Are you playing with your squad, Arctic, or are you just doing some solo stuff right now? Because if you're, like, in a group, that might also have something to do with it, I would imagine. It's kind of weird when you explode one of these things and it like rushes towards you like that. Whoa. Hey, we can be friends? Then Alex learned they don't want to be friends. They want to be... Their bolts want to befriend me. I think I got him. It's so dusty. My flashlight off. Sounds like you're on your own, homie. But not a ton of health loss that time, which is good. And also the music quieted down. Music's calming its titties finally. No other supplies that I missed out here. Yeah, and by the way, this game, I mean, out of the starting gate, the game still feels just as good. It's like, I'm not surprised that the expansion is still really good. And I think the general consensus that I've heard is that the expansions are both really good. It's the sequels that are, for some people, are not their favorite, but it's like, out of the starting gate, it's like, yep, this game still feels incredible. Like, it's still, you just feel like a badass, and you still feel like the AI are dangerous and are smart. And, it's just a joy to play. This is just such a good fucking game, dude. New character, yeah. Is that gonna be coming out pretty soon then for Classic? That's a redundant. I know it's a redundant question because Burning Crusade is an old expansion. I mean, I've never played WoW, but I know enough to know some of the names of the expansion. So yeah, I'm guessing that's with the classic versions, not virgins, versions. So like the artwork, paintings. Oh, I could have explored these if I wanted to be fancy. Actually. Can I explode them? Will they, like, shoot around like in Max Payne? I know I can compare this game a lot to Max Payne. Oh! Kinda. That's kind of exactly what they do. Hold up. There was one in the other room. I want to blow that one up too, I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw at least one other. I wanted to blow that one up too, but now I'm not quite so sure. I'm not so self-assured. Comes out in a month? Wow. It's pretty soon then. I guess it's not that surprising. I mean, I'm kind of out of the loop here, but I would assume... Can I, like, nudge you? I don't want to, like, smack you. I'm worried it's going to explode on the wall, but I want to explode this, though. Oh, I don't like that, how it's facing towards me. What's gonna give that man? Oh! Okay, it didn't give him, it just fucking yeeted his ass. Heard some weird noises behind me, too. Either the sound was being weird, or there was indeed some shenanigans happening. This is a scary looking hallway. Oh, I need to look for more of these property of Armacam boxes, because they'll have the good shit for me. Bicycle kick. Hi! Yeah! There we go. Oh, dude, we fucking yeeted that shit. Hell yeah. Oh god, there was probably something in there I could have picked up. I might have destroyed it, or I picked it up so swiftly I didn't notice it. I was having too much fun with the fact that we just fucking exploded that box and yeeted one of the panels of it fucking down the hallway like a boss. They're invisible lads. I thought it was either Alma or like a small child Naruto running across the screen. Instead, it's little invisible lads. Which means they might be the melee lads, which means that I should have the shotgun ready when these little suckers decide to be little shitheads. Actually, no, that's incorrect. I think I will continue with this SMG for a bit, just because I have a ton of ammo for it. Do some supplies, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Oop, saving checkpoint. There we go. Some nards, very good. I could always use more nades in my life. Spice up your love life. Actually, don't spice up your love life by introducing grenades into the bedroom. It would not go so well for anybody. Tell me I can Donkey Kong these bitches with this fucking barrel. Please tell me I can do this. Oh, guys, motherfucker. Dude, I want to Donkey Kong someone so bad. That is not a sexual euphemism, although it ought to be, honestly. I want to expand so many dongs. Dude, imagine Donkey Konging. Oh, imagine donging someone in motherfucking F.E.A.R. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. It was such a good idea. Oh, there was a shot. There was a dude. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Oh shit, you're about to get fucking donged. Get donged, motherfucker. Oh, the kicks. Okay, well, he died, and it wasn't by anything that I did. I was hearing some what the? Okay, I have a lot of questions. What is killing you guys? It looked, oh shit, it looked like it was his own homies, like they were telefragging onto him. Did I just miss something? Did they get toileted? Did someone fucking bust out the goddamn gravity gun? I feel like I missed something. You know what? I'm gonna reload that checkpoint. I think I might have missed something. Checkpoint. Yeah, that one. I think I might have missed something. We had a checkpoint like minutes ago. Less than that, actually. Because we had the dong up here. The barrel. Getting Konged in fucking yeah, in F.E.A.R of all things, right? Oh, he's got his corpse. So they're beating the shit out of these lads. So they're beating the shit out of these lads. So that's an indication then that they're not on their side. They're not on our side either, presumably. And that was the explosion I was hearing. These very loud explosion things are these things going off. Because those explosions sound enormous. Like, big stupid. And I think they're just regular stupid. I think they're not supposed to be quite that overblown. Got his ass. Okay. So yeah, so it was the invisible lads messing them up. That's when I was thinking I was in the clear to, like, start exploring. And start to yeet my meat into next week. Yeah, no kidding, Phil. They were like, yeah, I don't want to get donged today. I mean, you know, I could understand not wanting to get donged if you're not, you know, feeling it. You know, I understand. If I was in the mood to get donged, I would rather exit the situation myself as well. Maybe not that way, but that's the way to do it. Also, Mr. Void. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're yours, my friend. You know what? I'm down for all of these things. And I do have the super hot bucks, or I guess rather Void has the super hot bucks to make that shit happen. Let's see what Mr. Void's got for us on the menu. On the meme. I have several friends who are... I have several friends. I'm just flexing on my friend count. No, not really. No, I have several friends who are playing or have been playing the new Resident Evil game. Has anybody played it yet? Because I'm mostly hearing good things, and it seems legit, and apparently it's very similar to 7, and 7 was apparently incredible. So if it's a similar kind of vibe, like a continuation from 7, then I feel like that's very much a good thing for a lot of folks. A little richer. Watching. Oh, was Robaz playing it? Dude, Robaz is a good meme. He's a good guy. I could see him making... I mean, he can make anything entertaining, but yeah. I could see him having some good memes about getting stepped on by giant vampire lady. Oh, shit. Dude, homeboy just fucking unloaded on my ass. Damn, dude. So there were big explosions, and for a second there I thought big dead. Whoa, big launches too. Also, THC, thank you for that host. Oh, did it not take the plus? It did not. Let me make sure I have the right window selected. Bloop, there we go. A little richer. Yeah, fuck you, vase that I just wanted to blow up. But yeah, it's like we keep hearing things explode. We know that there's other lads, those little invisible friends that are chaotic enough where they're killing the other replicant soldiers. I'm guessing they would also kill us if given the choice, or given the chance rather. So they're not on our side necessarily. Not against us, but they're probably not with us either, I'd guess. Any secrets? Any little glowy friends? Unsurprisingly, we're full on SMG ammo. I'm gonna go back to shotgun for a bit, and probably shotgun and pistol will be my thing for a bit, just because the SMG is pretty okay. It's like, you know, it's legit, get shit done, but shotguns, hard to argue with shotguns, man. You ever tried to have an argument with a shotgun? Doesn't go so well. Did that just fall on one of the rats and kill them? I feel like that a rat knocked that over, and then it fell upon them and like insta-gibbed them or something, because I just see blood there. Oh, is there no category set? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you for the compliment. And for also the notification that there's no category. It's because it's set on my end on OBS, but if it's not showing up on your end... Here, let me go to my own stream on the webpage to see how it looks, because I want to make sure that it took. Ooh, love it took. Still didn't take, did it? What if I set it to... Because there is a category for F.E.A.R extraction point. I guess I get... How's about this? What if I just set it to F.E.A.R the main game? Will that take? Okay, that one takes. Okay, now if I set it to extraction point. An update. Weird, yeah. So it has a category on Twitch, but it just doesn't work. Well, that's annoying, but I mean, this gets the job done. I say in the title what we're doing. We say that it's the expansion point, expansion pack. So hopefully that gets the job done. Thank you for letting me know on that, Victoria, because yeah, that is very odd. One of those things where it shows up in OBS but not in the stuff along the bottom. Oh, okay, yeah. I think there was one other game where we had something similar where, yeah, it's like it's an expansion and it does have its own Steam entry and its own separate executable. But yeah, in some other circles it gets kind of lumped together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like because in OBS it still shows in the listing, but yeah, I know that on Twitch they have consolidated quite a bit. To many people's chagrin, because I know that there's like some categories where there were things consolidated in ways that didn't make sense. Like the RE2 remake, for instance, they just made a singular RE2 category, or at least at one point that's how it was. I don't know if they've fixed it since or if they've modified it since, but for when they first consolidated stuff, it was like there was no way to discern between remake or original, which is stupid, I think. So yeah, nobody reads the category. I mean, I know some people that do check the directories for certain games. I have people that said like, oh yeah, I was looking for somebody streaming this game and I happened upon your channel. So there are people, but not a ton of them. There's not a ton of people check the game directories. So I try to pick things that are relevant, but and you know, accurate, but yeah, it's not, I don't, it doesn't break my heart if it's a little bit goofed. I'm a bit of a goof myself. I'm something of a scientist myself. I'm something of a goof myself. Alright, time to smack this door open. Fuck you, door. Bop. I do like you can just yeet those doors open. It reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Speaking of Resident Evil, where you can just like smack doors open. My favorite thing in Resident Evil 4 in particular was you could open a door manually, like normally, and it would be like, and he opens it really slowly, and then you could be like, and just like kick that shit open. Or you can do my favorite, which is to say you like begin the door opening animation like, and then it's like halfway through, and then you go the whoop-ah. Oh, sorry, I mean, and it makes me to kick my desk. That sounded loud probably, but yeah, you do like the little open the door kind of, and then like, and then kick that shit open. There was a sweet spot where if you can get it to like 70% open and then kick the rest of it, so it's like just Leon being a moody bastard just for the heck of it. It's like he just wants to break shit. It's like, fuck this door. Don't actually fuck the door, by the way. Don't fuck doors. I've been down that road before. It's full of splinters and regret. Checkpoint. Trying to also moderate my use of flashlight because flashlight and probably also fleshlight both would give away my position. If I'm displaying my flashlight and or, you know, got my pants down on a fleshlight, both will draw attention to me. Unwanted attention. Unless that's what I'm into, at which point it's very wanted. And our prize is a first aid pack. Very nice. You're not my, you don't tell me what to do, Arctic. Or Alex. Arctic's saying my name. Although Arctic, I am older than you by like 3 years, I think. What if I am your dad though? Imagine what it would be like to have Super Hobbit as your biological father. Just take a moment to imagine how your life would be if I was somehow your dadarino. I may not be your dad, Arctic, but if I was, I'd be very proud of you. How's that? Made it. I made it go from weird to wholesome. Still weird, but more wholesome. Spooky friends. Okay, spooky friends. Thankfully, we could see like an outline, so they're not completely invisible. Just harder to see. Milk and cigarettes. It's taken me so many years. I want to try and shoot, but I kind of want to just follow them because they're kind of my homies at this point. They've killed like a bunch of bad guys, so I have no reason to believe they have any ill will towards me. Oh. This is not what I was expecting to see. Whoa! Awesome! Holy fuck, that was incredible. Dude, motherfucking Stalker Shadow Chernobyl vibes right there, man. That first time I'm not gonna spoil it, but in Stalker Shadow Chernobyl, the first time you find that enemy. Oh, similar kind of spooky vibes. Ah. Dude, that was incredible. Dude, this game is like leaning hard into more spooky paranormal vibes than the previous game. Like it seems like they're like, all right, let's crank the spooky paranormal sci-fi vibes up way more, because that was really cool in the previous game, but they're getting weird now, and I am 100% here for it. They took her as in captured her?
I don't know what. In the shadows and went over to investigate.
And not killed, but captured, presumably. So she saw something. I wonder if it was the invisible lads. Invisilads. Ooh. It's one of those things where, you know, this is a video game, so thump. I have to wonder if that's like a piece of candy, like I'm supposed to immediately jump for it, or if I should explore around first to make sure there's no obvious gotchas awaiting me. Also, I guess I'm full in grenades, something that I forgot I even had grenades. So, like I would just instantly start climbing the staircase. So clearly I need to use these things more if I'm full on grenades right now, which is illegal. If I'm full of grenades, that means I need to be spamming them a lot more. Every single one, yep. I understand that, of course I've yet to play it, but I understand that Oblivion, and to an extension, by extension Skyrim as well, have a significant feature about jumping on tables and just walking over shit and knocking shit around, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, so. Same vibes. Same energy. Bicycle kick, hell yeah. Do I still get the, like, the sweep kick? Yeah. And it's still kind of awkward. Well, except I can move the mouse a little bit more, which is nice. Slightly nice. Alright, so we can go this way. It is unlocked. So many plates, yeah. So many plates, so little time. More shotgun ammo, more even more grenades. I'm a little bit scared to shoot this with being so close to the nades. Okay, we're fine. So I just physics everything, apparently. Oh no! Would a lighter work? Oh, really? Or just a corner of a table, yeah. Do I open doors or do I smack that shit open? For this one, I'm gonna smack that shit open. Yeet! It's probably loud, though. It probably gives away my location. It would be a, oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not like hardwood. That was actually, I pressed the button once and it didn't go, so I had to press it a second time. Oh. I was hoping that was gonna be stealthy enough where they wouldn't have heard it. But they done heard it. Hear this, motherfucker? You sure can't. I'm too fucking pro. Oh, really? I've never heard that strap before. Sounds kind of degenerate, and it sounds kind of fun, actually, yeah. Since I have so many grenades, fuck you. Well, I killed him and all the glass in the entire fucking zip code.
What's your status?
You're on your own, homie. Bested by a wooden table. Oh, shit, more friends. All right, another one. I like how I explicitly removed only that man's head and his entire body. Well, I said I wanted to use more nades and fucking OP delivered, man. I'm the OP. Why are there so... Gee, I'm spamming grenades because there were a bunch more I want to go back and get, but now I'm like, fuck, man, I guess I need to use this even more. If there's any health in that exchange. No, I wanted to close it. I wanted to close it, not break it. Same thing. Lighting a smoke with the toaster. That's like, that's just fucking resourceful, honestly. Oh right, yeah, this was already a dead end, yeah. Look at all these, so many nades, dude. What the fuck do I do with all these nards? Why can't I hold all these new grenades? Why can't I hold all these limes? It's bananas, man. Which is to say, this shit is bananas. I'm not saying that I'm shitting bananas. Maybe. Maybe I am. If I was shitting bananas, then I'd be in a different line of work. I guess I'm full on medical packs, though. And wow, I'm like full on a lot of things. Ammo, well, okay, well, not shotgun ammo, but a lot of ammo and grenades. And medical packs, yeah, just lots of stuffs. Look at all these like fancy desks they have. Speaking of like, yeah, this is like a hardwood desk that you could use for sure for cracking open some alcoholic bottles. These aren't IKEA desks. These are big kid desks. Nope. I should have exploded that thing. Check what happens when you blow up these things. They explode. It's always satisfying. I need to like utilize those more often because they're so fucking fun. I heard 2 voices, which means there's multiple ads. You can best believe I'm just spamming nades left and right now that I know that I have like a irresponsible number of them. Broke the seal. Oh, nice. I mean, it's progress, right? Got the screwdriver. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I know a screwdriver, and or like a. It's gonna sound degenerate, like a screwdriver and or well, along with something to like yank towards you, like a hammer with like the claw end. Gracie and I had to resort to that at one point a month or two ago because we were having to open a bottle of wine because I think there was something we were cooking that needed a small amount of wine, so we got like just a cheap bottle because none of us really drink anything, like none of us really drink wine or alcohol in general. And I had a bottle opener, but I must have lent it to somebody because I don't know where it went. And I've since bought a new one, but yeah, we had to utilize, we didn't have a corkscrew, so we had to get creative with a, yeah, flathead screwdriver and like a hammer to like yank it towards us, like the claw side of it. And it got the job done. It was a little bit scuffed, but we got what we needed, so. I guess it was just what I needed. I'm curious about this area. It's like, I wonder if that's where I'm going. Anytime I see outdoors in a game like this, it's like, oh, outdoors. You're never outside in games like this. It's always corridors and such. It's always a breath of fresh air. Just deal with the pain, though. I mean, I can respect it. Bam! I think he was the last of his grouping. Just kind of taste the one you cook with, just to know. Oh, I mean, we were following a recipe, so that was why we were doing it. But yeah, I mean, to your point, the Arctic, yeah, if you were experimenting, it would absolutely make sense. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, like in a general sense, if like the flavor is like, you know, oh, then yeah, it's probably not worth. And also, what 9 times out of 10, actually no, 10, let's be honest here, 10 times out of 10, if I say Gracie and I were cooking something, I mean she was cooking something and I was helping. And by helping, I mean I'm in the kitchen with her, like, you know, standing there and offering what assistance I can, but it pretty much boils down to me helping with mundane tasks like cleaning dishes and whatnot, and mostly watching her and like offering, you know, what help I can with my small little shitty hobbit brain, while she does like, you know, the cool shit. And I tell, you know, bad and or dirty jokes, and I am generally a weird fucking piece of shit. So that's pretty much my role in the kitchen. But I take it with pride. Yeah, when it comes down to the particulars of how to cook, she's the boss. More nades. Oh, there's a friend right here. Hello, friend. There's a lad back there, wasn't there? Okay, well, that grenade didn't kill anybody, but it looked cool. Make that 3! None of them know how to cook, yeah. Just more time. That's the thing too. We all know about too many cooks in the kitchen, right? It's like I don't want to be on. Trying to shooty pooty, absolutely. And the mouse flash makes it hard to see sometimes. I don't want to be a liability. I don't want to get in the way. So it's like, yeah, I mainly relegate myself to doing dishes, which is an important skill. It's an important job, at least. And I'm kind of opposite in that. Well, I'll say this: Grace very much prefers cooking things and like doing like the creative part of it, whereas the mechanical part of doing dishes and whatnot is like very uninteresting and boring to her. Whereas for me, I mean, I don't like doing dishes. Obviously, no one likes doing dishes. But as far as the jobs that I can do safely without, you know, injuring myself or anybody around me or giving anybody food poisoning, it's like I will gladly do dishes if it means I am absolved of the responsibility of like doing any of the cooking myself and being responsible for, you know, people's... Oh, did this fall on him? Damn. Being responsible for people's nutrition and or well-being. Culinary well-being. So, I like to think it's a good dynamic we got going on. Dream team. Meme team. What you doing, bud? Yeah. Dyson apple. Oh Jesus, just chipping. Oh gee. All right, it's like, all right, I'm useless in the kitchen, but I'm at least not useless enough, or I don't want to say that I'm useful enough, but I'm not that level of uselessness where I don't know how to like, yeah, dice an apple or something like that. Like, yeah, when it comes like chopping stuff up, like, yeah, I can do that with no problem. I've got enough cutlery utensils available to me that I like to think I could, you know, do what was necessary. Like, yeah, coring fruits or, yeah, slicing onions. You know, that stuff's fine. That's easy shit. Also, amnesia, good to see you, bud. Like a dozen cooks. Well, it's like a larger area, though. I guess, yeah, when I say too many cooks in the kitchen, I mean cooks per square inch of kitchen. Because, yeah, mine's... I mean, I don't have, like, a super small kitchen, but it's certainly not a large one. Just because it's a, you know, it's a condo, which is to say pretty much an apartment. So it's, you know, it's like a standard apartment size kitchen. I don't actually think that killed him. In fact, I know it didn't because he's right here. Whoops, didn't mean to zoom out by accident. There we go. Yes, that grenade didn't do actually anything because I threw it too far, I think. It just, I'm overpowered because I have all these grenades that I want to use. For instance. Like that, for instance. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. Where even were you? What the hell?
Squad, check in. I can't get a shot.
Oh, there you were right here this whole time. I was like, where is he? What the hell? I'm gonna go back and grab some nades and break this window. Yeet! There's like 7 of them that are behind me. Also, 69 health. Not anymore, though. I'm just imagining Arctic. I can like hear your voice in my head as you're behind your homie as he's trying to slice an apple or dice an apple, and you're just like, "Hey bud, what you doing?" 50th house fight, dude. Victoria, I see the wonderful shit that you cook. That you are an incredible cook. Obviously, I've never tasted anything that you've made, but I mean, I've seen the pictures that you've posted, and they are immaculate. Like, holy fuck. I want to print out the pictures of the things you post in the Discord so that on paper, so that I can eat the paper and pretend that I'm tasting, you know, delicious food and like imagining what it would be like because they look amazeballs. This house has people in it better. Wait. Is that the name of something else, Void? Because when I hear too many cooks, like me, you might think too many cooks, as it gets more and more cursed. Wasn't expecting to hear voices over here. I was wondering more Nards. Not Menards. That's the, you know, like hardware store. I just wanted my grenade refill, man. I'm hearing questionable noises. The fancy aprons, yeah, like the old-timey ones. Yeah, we heard voices, so there's more lads. A lot of corpses. A lot of bodies of the dead variety. Oh, so Bree, good to see you, friend. Not yet, yeah. Maybe someday we could, yeah, get the cool frilly apron strats. I bet that was the last one. Oh, it was not. We heard more voices. Actually, it had not entered here yet. But I bet he's behind this door. Is that a dude? It's in like a glint. I knew it! Fuck this door up too. I'll fuck up all the doors. I will fuck all the doors. Okay, again, don't fuck doors, guys. You know, I like to meme along with the best of them and the rest of them, but take it from me, a person who's been there and lived it, don't fuck doors. Those doors, I know they can look at you with those bedroom eyes. They can be hard to resist. They're doorly charms. They're doorly temptations, but just don't resist. Resist, my brothers and sisters. Just don't fuck doors. They will break your heart. It'll just end in pain. Physical and emotional pain. It's not worth the anguish. Just trust me. Will I elaborate further? No, I will not. Do I want to? A little bit. It's another one. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen that one, but I'm curious though. Also, Pagan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. We're playing the first expansion of F.E.A.R. We actually played through the main campaign for the first time ever. We finished it yesterday for the first time ever. Played it all the way through from start to finish, and it was a goddamn roller coaster. I love that game. It was great, and now we're playing the first expansion, and it's shaping up to be pretty sick already. Oh, that's exciting, Pagan. Hell yeah, man. Would you be comfortable sharing once it's ready? Once it's ready to be shared? Because I'm always down to hear new music-y things. You're not my dad. Arctic, how did you think you were conceived, my friend? Have you ever thought to yourself, man, why does 50% of my DNA feel like it's made out of wood and or a doorknob? Arctic, I didn't want you to have to find out this way, but your mother and I, she's not your real mom. I'll go and say it. Your real mom was a door, and she broke my heart, but she was beautiful and irresistible. This is getting weird, by the way. Hope you guys are down for some really weird headcanon lore that nobody asked for. Alex fucks doors and impregnates them, apparently. Tell your friends. Oh, Fettel. What? Okay, well, I thought you were dead. But now he's undead. Maybe. Kind of a 70s, 80s kind of vibe. Yo, I'm down, dude. I'm super down. No rush, obviously. Take your time. Perfection takes a while to craft. I totally get that. But yeah, I'd be down to hear it. You know, I'm always down to listen to new music, especially if it's made by people that I know over the internet, at least. A pregnante door? If we had Yahoo Answers, we could ask that question, Arctic. How to know if door is pregnant? How is door babby form? Unknown origin, by the way. Oh. Alma! Don't let who hurt you? Small murder girl, who is also my own mother, or something.
Here we are, brother. I seem to be a little worse for the wear. And you are prey.
That's a different video game, homie. Dude, I will explode you again. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh, you're fast now. Someone tells me I should get out of this. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hi, Mom. Yep, it's been a minute. Okay, alright, you know, I'm not exactly sure why you're mad at me. I didn't do anything against you specifically. Oh, hey, the door's open. I want to, like, watch more of this, but I feel like I should not be in there. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that was that got me, man. That was like, I'm just gonna politely shut the door behind me. Thank you for that host, Black Magic. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, bud. Just in time for shit to continue to get strange. Again, I want to watch more of these scenes unfold, but I think if I stick around, I will get murdered. So they're gonna blame me for this, won't they? They're gonna be like, you lit this church on fire, you son of a bitch. And it's like, hey, all I did was I stood here while my angry murder mom got all pyro on my ass. How to aim. Yeah, you play nice with your brother and don't murder him. I guess that's why she's mad at us, is that we killed... Maybe we killed F.E.A.R. Because he's acting not dead, and the replicant soldiers are, like, being commanded by something or someone. And obviously it's some kind of psychic link, so maybe that's what's going down. We're doing well, Black Magic. As you can tell, we finished the main campaign, so now we're doing the first expansion, Extraction Point. And we're doing a bad job of getting extracted. We're extracting the internal organs of bad guys pretty well, but yeah, we're just... It was supposed to be like, oh, we're just coasting now on this helicopter ride home, and then the helicopter got shot down or something, or Alma dragged it down. We don't quite know what happened, but yeah, things aren't going according to plan. Unshockingly. Unsurprisingly. Dude, there's some wild shit already, man. There's been a lot of sequences that feel a lot more, yeah, messing with the player. More like Sanity Effect-esque kind of stuff, which I'm super down for. Reminds me a lot of some of the sequences from, like, Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, Max Payne, even, which I'm really down for. I like that they've, like, upped the ante significantly on the paranormal, sci-fi, spooky shit, and I am super, super fucking down for it. We gotta rescue Jin, by the way. Or Gene, maybe. Holiday, it's the other lad. Yeah, gotta meet up with our homie, with our buddy. So that place is indeed burning, and we escaped Alma. That's the thing. Finish my beverage here. But yeah, I know we were talking about the sequels to this game and how, you know, for some people it's kind of hit or miss, but I've heard for the most part that the expansions are quite good and are, like, no doubt worth playing relatively soon after you complete the original games.
Up
A game,
here.
almost.
You got more of those freaks heading your way.
The target is heading your way. Watch that.
Oh, that's a good guy. Okay.
Get in the building. I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright, so he's just chilling. Oh, for a minute I thought he was gonna be, like, guarding while I fuck around and blow up boxes. Oh, hell yeah. Big rifle. Big rifle, big money, no whammies. Beautiful. Is that, like, full ammo? Almost. Dude, I'm just flush with ammo. This is only the second level. Good fucking golly. And I use the rifle so little in the main game because it's so good, but it's so reliable and like an all-around weapon, but just kind of boring. The shotgun's much flashier, and I don't know, I kind of gravitate towards weapons that are not always practical, but much more fun. Like, I don't care if it gets my ass kicked. I kind of like getting stupid.
These guys off.
I want to say I'm doing it on purpose. Oh my, what happened to you? Some doors you can smack open. This is not one such door. Probably need to go that way, but let's explore them out here first. Yeah, we're eating the ammo. Delicious. Make some, yeah, exactly. Shotgun just so good. Rifle's great, and again, it's much more reliable and just has such good utility. But shotgun though, man, shotgun in slow motion too. If you get a shotgun blast in slow motion when they're not expecting you, like a surprised slow motion shotgun blast, not even a headshot, it will liquefy them more often than not, and it's just so fucking satisfying. And what happened to you, homie? What fucking happened here, man? I freaking leave you kids alone for 5 minutes, and you're out murdering each other. It's still August, or yeah, August apparently after all this time. Yeah, backstab with shotgun, exactly.
I can't make lunch today. Oh, shit.
So that was when that went down. When the explosion, when they blew up the Origin facility. I wonder if the explosion is what killed you know, this lad and some of the other bodies we've seen. But I don't know. I don't know if an explosion would leave that much blood and that much of a body intact. Whereas everything else is like not really that messed up. It's not like this place is ransacked, so no. Seems like more of a targeted type of deal. Also, you're kind of far away, so I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. I mean, these are all gun, but I'm gonna shoot you with a longer range gun. Oh, there's friends above. I like how, I don't know if traces is the right word, but like you can see like the bullet trails as they like kind of fly through the air in like a little twirly. Twirly isn't the right word for it, but I am having a hard time shooting you. There we go. Just so you can see like the vapor trail as the bullet flies through the air. It's very unrealistic, but I like it a lot. It looks very pretty. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Classic Carback. I saw you post in the Discord server, the Twitch St. Louis Discord server, that you've been souping up your ride, man. You were saying like the garage is gonna get much noisier now that you got like a really badass exhaust on that bad boy. Maybe like a psychic explosion. Yeah, it might be. We know about like the physical explosion, but yeah, it wouldn't shock me if there was some Alma-related activities. Look at that sneaky boy. That sneaky lad. Did you not die after all that? Whoa! That was a surprise on so many levels. Look at this lad. He thinks he's so sneaky. I didn't realize they could, like, climb or crawl underneath stuff like this, nor did I expect him to get fucking yeeted all the way up to the ceiling. I guess I can't actually shoot his arms. I can yeet him into the sun. Once again, shotgun proving that it just gets shit done, man. So fucking fun. It's a Corvette getting some side vibes, dude. That looks incredible. Holy fuck, that sounds dope. I look forward to you posting pictures of the finished product, Mr. Blackmagic, because that sounds de-fucking-lightful. As I belch loudly. You'll be happy to know that I had a delicious dinner. Gracie and I went to, well, we didn't go. I mean, we went to pick up, obviously, carry out from a place called Didi Mao that's it's like, I guess, a town or two over from where I live, so it's like, you know, maybe a 10 or so minute drive. So it's fairly close, and it's really, really freaking good Vietnamese food. And in addition to that being incredible, I also have some leftover Indian food that I've been working on. The meal that I have that is left over in my fridge, because Grace and I got some Indian carry out from Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. No, Monday. Monday, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what day it was. Got some Indian carry out from Monday. This place that we both really love is it's called House of India. It's a little bit further out. It's closer to her place than it is for mine, but really, really good Indian food. Probably one of the best Indian restaurants I've ever been to, and I've been to several in the St. Louis area. However, I think I made a mistake because I have ordered from them plenty of times, and I've gotten spicy things from them plenty of times, and I couldn't remember if I usually ask for medium or hot. And it goes mild, medium, hot, very hot, and then extremely hot. And those last two, I don't fuck with that in any place. Like the most I go is like, you know, a little bit more than normal. So I was like, for hers, she ordered what was hers? I can't remember. It was like paneer makhani, I think, or paneer makhni rather. So like a vegetarian dish. Whereas mine it was chicken biryani, which is one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. More assault rifle ammo, very good. However, I think I goofed because I think I had forgotten how this particular place does their spice, because the food that I got is delicious, but it I think is literally the most painful thing I have ever put inside of my mouth. It is so spicy. I can't eat it, but I am eating it. It's like it hurts a lot. Like I've had some spicy stuff in my life, and I'm not like a spice master. But I'm also not like a wuss about it. I like to think that I can, you know, handle the spicy shit to a decent degree. You know, I don't go for like the wild stuff, but I enjoy some spicy food. But this is like, and again, I double checked the receipt. I definitely listed hot. Not very hot, not extremely hot, just hot. And I think I can safely say it is the spiciest fucking thing I have ever tasted in my life. And after 4 sessions of eating into it, I would say 2 sessions away from finishing it. For one thing, it's biryani, which has a lot of, you get a lot of meal in biryani. There's just a lot of rice, a lot of meats, a lot of spices in my case, obviously. You just get a lot of food. You get a lot of eat, a lot of rounds of eat when you get biryani from an Indian restaurant. But holy fuck, it is just painful, but it's also very good. And also, I wanna beat this meal. I don't want to be defeated. I want to win. This isn't even about like not wanting to waste money or not wanting food to go to waste. Normally, I don't want to. I mean, yeah, in general, I don't like to waste food. I really, really try hard to always eat my leftovers before they go bad. You know, make sure I keep track of food before it expires, that kind of thing. I try to be economical in that sense. But now, it's not even about that anymore, man. Now it's about my pride. Now it's about not wanting to be bested by this goddamn spicy meal. So it is causing me physical anguish, but I'm gonna beat this goddamn thing. My stomach's handling it fine. I haven't had any, and I'll save you the, any gross details, obviously, but I haven't had any unsavory movements. Everything's been squeaky clean. It's just been, the mouth pain is excruciating, and there is some heartburn, but I'm gonna beat this goddamn thing, and it's gonna be fucking great. So, I say all that, which is to also say, what I might do is cut the meal that I got from DD today with some of the Indian food, like mix them a little bit together. That way, it's like, you get some cocaine and you cut it with bath salts to like dilute it a little bit, make it less strong. Do something like that. That way, it's not just all spice. That way, I get a little bit of the spicy Indian food and the much more chill Vietnamese meal. What's the term that the Zoomers use? Crossfading. So anyway, that's been my culinary mouth experience over the past 72 hours, and it's been a fucking wild ride. Also, I guess that's the way to go. I was looking to see if there's other secrets. Rooms like this always lend themselves a lot to exploring, so I wanted to explorificate. Also, I fell way behind in chat because I was flapping my gab a whole bunch for once. At one time, I talked too much on a stream. Thank you for clipping the springy boy, by the way, Victoria. That was a very fun moment. It was. I kind of want to watch that again just because it was very fun. Hold on, Alex from 5 minutes ago. Excuse me, and as I belch loudly. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Whoop. Thank you, Victoria, for clipping that. So fun. They call on not to start your car at night, because it'll fucking yeet the neighbors out of their beds. That's fucking great, dude. Some Penang curry? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Stomach's gonna be pissed. I love it though, man. I don't know if I've ever had Penang curry specifically, but I mean, any kind of curry. I've yet to meet a curry that I did not enjoy sufficiently. Some tater tots? Hell yeah. I've been to Taj Palace. Taj Palace is good. I've never been to an Indian restaurant that I didn't enjoy very thoroughly. And House of India might, I don't know. There's another place that I really like called India Palace that is really good. That's actually fairly close to DD Mao, another really good place in St. Louis. So if I'm in that neck of the woods, I've got a bunch of options. But yeah, Taj Palace is good though. As for an 8, oh Jesus, she just looked at you. Yeah. Then it was like, I mean a 6. Yeah. I've heard that. Some of those restaurants, they can tell if you're not. If they're questioning if you know what you're ordering, they will let you know. And of course, this was an online order, so I mean, maybe they saw the name Alex Q Super Hobbit and they were like, nah, this guy knows what he's doing. So maybe they really gave it to me, or I just need to be more careful and ask for a medium or a mild. Because for mine, I asked for hot, and for Grace's, I asked for medium, and she said hers was also mega spicy. And she was right, yeah, I would say if it's a Thai place, I would say 5 is as far as I would go, maybe a 4. Like, I enjoy spicy, but I wouldn't go crazy. Yeah, cayenne pepper. See, and I love habanero. The tricky thing about habanero is that like a little dab will do you, but I love the flavor. The heat of it is rough. It's really rough, but I love the flavor of habanero. So good though. Stomach might hate you though, yeah. No, I've yet to have any problems, and I've been eating this biryani dish for several days in a row now for dinner, and it hurts a lot. I like to think it's hurting a little bit less every time I'm like engaging it, but it's still very painful. But it's only painful as I'm eating it. Once it's in the tummy, there is, I think, a little bit of heartburn, but it's not like excruciating. And of course, I'm staying upright. I'm not like laying down afterwards ever. Never do that with spicy food, just because that's asking for trouble and heartburn. It is a delicious, yeah, 100% agreed. Void and I, so Void is one of my coworkers, and we were, so that means we both work for the same company. That's how that works. And I guess they're not doing it now, right now, at least, but for a little while. Whoa! I was expecting a lad to jump down at me. You know what? He's gonna touch my tra-la-la. I will touch his. I could have meleeed him, but I didn't. Oh, sorry. He said fleshlight, by the way. He's placing a phone order at Adam and Eve. Fleshlight. But yeah, anyway, I say all that because before pandemic times, back when, you know, people went to offices and had you know, fun things. So I want to try to get out of that guy, but I can't. Oh wait. Ready for the cheese? I want the cheese. You can't handle the cheese. Maybe I can't actually see him. I'm trying to cheese. They're probably gonna come out from over here, aren't they? Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. So, yeah, before pandemic times, there was Food Truck Thursdays. Every Thursday there'd be a food truck that would come to visit the office. And it was like a rotating schedule of food trucks. There was like a, you know, you might get a hamburger hamburger truck one week, and the next week it might be like an Indian food place. It might be a, oh, look at these guys again. We saw these guys at the end of the main game. And we have entry-level weapons, so if they're giving us, you know, these kinds of lads at this point in the game, that means, you know, the challenge, the ante has been upped, is being upped, rather. And my favorite food truck, I don't know about you, Void, but my favorite that we always get, it was a place called Street Life, which does kind of like Cajun-inspired cuisine. They have like lots of fish dishes, like catfish, that kind of stuff, and some other like Cajun-inspired cuisine. And I know Zach, another one of our coworkers, Chaos Train, who's rated us a couple times. We've rated him. His favorite and one of my favorites is the habanero wings that they have. Those habanero wings, honestly, before this fucking murder meal that I've been ingesting, that I've been subjecting myself to, the biryani dish that's been spicing my face off. Before that came around, I would say the habanero wings have been the spiciest thing that I've ever eaten. However, they're like at my threshold. The biryani is like above what I can comfortably eat. This is like at my threshold. So anything above the habanero wings from Street Life, it's like too much. So this is like the most that I can eat and like comfortably enjoy, because it is painful, but it tastes so good. Like I'm able to, you know, to work through it. But good fucking lord, like that is so fucking hot. But man, the flavor is just delicious. So fucking good, man. So fucking good. It's a shame. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. That's how I've heard about. I know Arctic. You've told me that ghost pepper. It's like that voice crack, by the way. You've told me that ghost pepper has a really sick flavor, like good flavor, that is. It's a shame that it's so fucking hot, because apparently the flavor for ghost pepper is legit good. I've heard that, he didn't get yeeted like I was hoping that he would. I've heard that, Carolina Reaper is the opposite. Well, not the opposite necessarily, but I've heard that Carolina Reaper is, like, not good tasting. Like, it's just painful. And it's super hot, but also painful. Also, Arctic, have you seen the video that Charlie posted a couple days ago where him and Matt did hot snacks, and they ended with fucking psycho serum? Like a couple of idiots. Unsurprised. I think that whole video was just them looking for an excuse to include psycho serum. For those that don't know, psycho serum is like 6.4 million Scoville, which means it uses pepper extract. Because like the hottest pepper in the world is like 4 million, so it's like if they're getting like past the hottest pepper, then they're using like, you know, pepper extracts to take it above the maximum threshold. But yeah, it's like They did like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They did some like spicy cup noodle variants. They did like some hot snacks or like hot like light meals, but then they just went right into Psycho Serum, which isn't a snack. It's a, I guess, yeah, just really a pepper extract. Can't slide through there, unfortunately. There's the mud flaps, by the way. Very good. Very good. See if I can slide under there, but I cannot. But yeah, it's not a snack. It is just like a pepper extract. You would mix in. You would like add it in. Oh my. Oh my.
Stay out of my way.
I was gonna say it's easier with this. Like how we're hallucinating enough or having these sequences enough where, like, yeah, it like kind of bleeds into real life and we're actually firing our gun. But anyway, yeah, it's like you would add it in with like a sauce if you're cooking with it. Like it's not really a snack. It's something. It's kind of like sriracha. Like you wouldn't like, you shouldn't really just like dip stuff with sriracha. Like it's more like a thing you would cook with, something you would add into a meal. So anyway, yeah, it's a fucking wild ride. It's an entertaining video, but it's like, what were these idiots thinking? Of course it was gonna fucking ruin their shit. Kind of literally, honestly. Crowds of gawkers out eating it. Oh yeah. If you're kind of the if you stick out a little bit, so to speak, then yeah, I can totally see that. Whoa, fire! Fire's not good. Fire bad. Okay, don't do that. All right. I'm like, how do I get past this? You can deal with ghost pepper. That's good. I've yet to try it, but you know, I worry that I either wouldn't enjoy it or it would like just be a bit too much for me, and if I've ordered a thing with ghost pepper in it or something like that, then I wouldn't be able to finish it and it would, you know, go to waste. Because again, I don't like to waste food if I can help it. Shit. Sound like he said chicken. You want beef or poultry? Chicken. I always think I can get that guy from the side. Get this guy from the side, motherfucker. Yeet. Yeet wasn't really the right word, but I just wanted to shoot, or to smack at it. You're gonna get back up because homies are gonna slide underneath. Actually, since I know that, that was very satisfying. It didn't quite get that other guy. It pretty much was one grenade for one guy, but that was still very satisfying. Old Thai lady stuff. Yeah, because they know what's up. Miss the food trucks though. Yeah, I haven't, obviously, like a lot of us, haven't done any kind of food truck thing, well, in well over a year at this point. Even before COVID, I hadn't been to a food truck event in a while. And food trucks are great, but they're, you know, kind of expensive sometimes. But it's a good once in a while kind of thing. That's why the once a week food trucks at work at our office that Void and I went to were so nice. Because yeah, it was a nice treat from time to time. New York Toms. I don't know if I've had that one. Is it local Black Magics, or would that be on the East Coast? The biryani might be increasing. I don't know, because it hurts. It feels like it hurts equally bad every time. Although I've been like more bold with it every time. So maybe because I'm ingesting more. Because the first time I like ate like a handful of bites and I was like, I'm fucking done. I just can't handle this. But I've since like been going deeper in it every time since. So it feels equally painful, but maybe it's because I'm like going harder on it every time. So maybe that's why it's like equally painful. Like I'm dipping that much deeper into it. Because I like to think it will increase my tolerance. Granted, I would have to keep eating spicy food to keep that tolerance up. So cool.
Stay out of my way.
And now we can handle this sequence a little bit better. The Reapers are, yeah, they're just there for pain. They're to cause pain, rather. Yeah, maybe this is like the game, so saying I'm not supposed to progress any further. Let's go back then. Oh. There was a thing. Or a person. A thing or a person. Yeah, so usually it's pretty chill. That's good to know that, yeah, that when it comes to like ghost pepper flavored things, it's usually not like meant to murder your ass. It just to give you a taste of the flavor. Not a fever for the flavor. Just more sparingly. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, chicken. Oh, I thought that was a dude.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just not armor.
How'd you get away?
I'm not Alice Wade.
Find someplace safe. I'm gonna make my way to you.
Interesting. How'd you get away? She said she's not Alice
Replicas
Wade.
are everywhere. They're using the subways.
Took you on a little ride, did they?
You could say that.
Did she mean that literally, as in she's somebody that they weren't interested in, or did she mean that she was being smarter about, you know, how to make an escape, as in not trying to like drive away or like trying to be more sneaky and or subtle? I wonder. Because Alice did not attempt to escape in very smart ways at the, you know, in the previous game, in the main game that is. Also, Mr. JD, it is. What's up, Mr. JD? Good to see you, buddy, and thank you for noticing that haircut. I had a few hairs that were cut. A few of them were indeed removed from my head at my request, and yeah, my head feels a lot lighter because there was a lot of hair, and it was getting out of hand. Or rather, it had gotten out of hand. Obviously, like a lot of us, was a little bit tricky. Obviously, finding time for a haircut. I had to like. Of course, I put my name in line, and it was still like, it was like a 30-minute wait. But thankfully, I was able to put my name in line online, so, you know, I put it in well ahead of time, and then I was able to drive to the place, and it was pretty chill. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Ooh, spooky hallway. We all know where this could go. I was expecting spooky times. Spookular activities. It's very fiery. That's where I just came from. Local spot. Okay, cool. Walk away waffles. I've never heard of that one. Man, that sounds incredible.
We're both still in one piece.
Oh, I thought that was a bad guy.
I'm sure you were dead. There's still time for that, I guess. Get in the building. I'll meet you on the other side.
I'm a little bit worried that, you know, these homies that we have, we got our couple buddies here. We got Holiday and Jin that are both, you know, buddies that, like, the few friendly lads and ladies that we've had for pretty much the entire game and its expansion up to this point. I'm worried that they're both going to get murdered horribly. Because bad things frequently happen to everybody in this game that isn't us. So, it's like I'm worried for these guys' well-being, honestly. The Ghost Pepper Donuts? Ghost Pepper Donuts? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I like sweet and I like spicy, but I don't know, man. I like a little bit of sweet and spicy together, but that just seems like a bit much, honestly. Kind of there, just really conservative. Ooh, I don't know. That's like, I guess it could have been cool. It's just, I could see so many ways where that would go poorly. Ghost Pepper Donuts. Ugh, I don't know. That's one of those instances where I would never like pay like money myself for like a full pack of them. I'd like maybe buy just one. I haven't really been to Dunkin' in years. I don't know if Dunkin' allows you to like buy just individual donuts or if it has to be in like dozens or half dozens. Oh, you're alive. I thought he was dead. He was lying on the ground. Oh, okay, he's a good guy. Yeah. Every time, man. Every time. Also, I'm still full on shotgun ammo, despite my best efforts. Penetrator? Oh, buddy, let's fucking get penetrated. Hell yeah. Yeah, pistol. Pistols are great, but penetrator. Dude, fucking penetrator. I'll get penetrated every day of the week if I can help it. Or rather, I'll be the penetrator. Or the penetratee, or both. I mean, I can, you know, I'm a flexible guy. What can I say? if someone, yeah, it's like I would want to be able to try it. Oh shit. Whoa, shit. In a situation where I didn't have to commit to like a full, you know, a pack of them. Just I would hate to like commit for a full pack and then have regretty. All regretty, no spaghetti. Poke your head out again, please. Or here, I'll do you one better. Maybe. I'm not gonna say that I said that intentionally, hoping that somebody would quote it, but I'm not saying it. Oh, there he is. I can see him now. There we go. Yeah, the assault rifle, it's really good. It's just not very fun and flashy, you know? I need the flashy, stupid weapons like the penetrator, like the shotgun. Guns that are dumb and silly and cause physicsy goodness that I love so much in games like this. It's not physicsy badness with guns like the assault rifle. It's just not the goodness that I crave so deeply. Also, Mr. Whale, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. As you should. As you very well should, Arctic. Thank you. Thank you for that. She'll be like, yeah, that sounds about right. She'll like, yeah, that sounds like something Alex would say. Intentionally making it weird. Ooh, sort of like a whale call. Not whale, the person that's in the chat, the nice person that's in the chat, but the anatomical animal friends. Animal lads. It's good to see them, Mr. Whale. Got Whale, we got JD, all kinds of cool cats are popping in. By the way, I'd mentioned it earlier, and I'll mention it again. After some time, actually, how's about this? I'll do this. Press 1 in the chat if you want all F.E.A.R all night for the rest of the night, you know, for however long I'm streaming, or press 69 in the chat if you would be down for some Smash Brothers to join in and or watch some Smash Brothers. Because we could do Smash Brothers with the homies. We could start that up in a minute. I'm trying to make that more or less a regular thing on weekends in particular. And it's kind of a weekend right now. Friday night's kind of a weekend, or at least it's a part of a weekend. So, yeah, I would say we're well within the realms of making that a possibility. Hoomst, yeah. Sometimes I get weird looks when I drop a hoomst in conversation. If I say it in like non-internet environments.
I'll meet you by the south warehouse.
Okay, that's probably the right way to go. Let's explore the other paths first. I like going the wrong way first because that means we get to explore all the side paths whenever possible. But yeah, in non-internet circles, people will give me weird looks, but most internet people know what's up. Oh, or Cooks, yeah, Cooks Are Delicious 3. Yo, well, I was actually reminded of Cooks Are Delicious 3. I can't remember what the exact context was, but I think I was watching a streamer. They were playing another cooking game, but somebody mentioned Cooks Serving Delicious, Cooks Serve Delicious, and I was like, oh yes, that is a thing. Oh, what's up, Mr. Dave? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. Oh, here, let me close the door again. Whoopah! There we go. It's much better to just yeet that shit. Yeet that meat into next week. Oh, Dicey yeah, you were telling me about Dicey Dungeons as well, Void. Yeah, because you were saying that game's really freaking sick. As I hiccup loudly. The jingle jangles of shell casings hitting the ground is very satisfying. I think he's dead. Are you dead? Yo, could you tell me if you're dead? Nope, someone else isn't dead for throwing grenades. Damn. It's so dusty. Oh, that's a bad guy. And I'll probably switch to the penetrator for like medium to long range encounters like this once I find more penetrator ammo. That way I can penetrate with more confidence. Penetrating with confidence is key, boys. And girls, for that matter. Anybody can enjoy a good penetration. Doesn't have to be locked behind certain orientations. It is everyone's right as a human being to enjoy a good penetration station. Whenever they want it. However they want it. Chicken! Yeah, I can't unhear it now that it's been Now that my brain has been activated with them saying chicken, it's like they're placing a carryout order. Yo, do you want steak or chicken? Yo, they have a vegetarian option? Like, they're just bantering back and forth about their carryout order. Oh, maybe, yeah, they heard us talking about biryani earlier. And other carryout options. So maybe the bad guys in this game are stream sniping us. They're listening in the chat, and they're trying to enjoy our banter. Or banter along with us. It's true. It's true. Yeah, you could mix and match. You can tag team. You can take turns. You can switch out. So many mix-ups, man. You know, sexual intercourse is a lot like fighting games. You know, there's different strats. There's different stances. There's a lot of improv. There's a lot of, reading your partner, or if you consider them an opponent in some weird competitive sense, then your opponent, you have to read them, know what they're going for, and know how to react accordingly. I don't know if intercourse should be considered competitive, but what the fuck do I know, right? We've talked about casual sex. What about competitive ranked sex? So, yeah. Now, is sex like fighting games, or is sex like jazz? Because if we're talking about like improvisation, they say in jazz that the notes that you don't play are just as important, if not more important, than the notes that you do play. So, are the holes that you penetrate less or equally important to the holes that you choose not to penetrate? You can really extract a lot from these comparisons. From these allegories, rather. Just button mash? I mean, it might not get you terribly far, but it's kind of a noob strat, but it at least gets you somewhere. The competitive ones, yeah. But yeah, they might tell you, more often than not, yeah, it'll just be a wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's it. For fun or for glory. Holes. Yeah. Some Riker energy, yeah, you're not wrong.
What the hell?
Jonathan Frakes just enters the chat.
Is it everywhere? Is anyone
shit.
still out there?
Who the hell are you?
Them, I mean.
Who's this jabroni? Alright. Just some dude. Does the answer change if you go for the nose? You know what? I would say as long as everyone's consenting and everyone's an adult, I say everything is on the menu. Life is too short for me to be judgmental. Alright, so I guess we just go out this way then, yeah. Can I oh, I was gonna say, can I hit the switch so it leaves no path for me to return? That way it's just there forever. There five ever.
From all over the city. There's still pockets of Delta Force out there. We're trying to set up an extraction point at a hospital a couple of miles from here. Auburn Memorial. These freaks are everywhere, though.
I'm not far from there.
Good. You head for the hospital. We'll meet you there.
Full armor, nice. Yeah, oral sex. No. Oral sex. Yes, exactly. That is a very different kind of word with different implications. That's the word. Y'all ever just forget what words are for a second there? Okay, I got him. That was kind of sloppy. Whoa! Kind of sloppy, but not going for seconds, motherfucker! Yeah, I couldn't quite reach him. That's fine, I'll just shoot him. I was trying to go for the kicks on Route 66. Lost a lot of health and armor, but was it worth it? Not really, because I missed, but it would have been cool, though. Some ice cream. Hell yeah, JD. JD, what is your flavor of choice? Note that there are no wrong answers when it comes to ice cream. Except for pistachio. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I've never actually had pistachio ice cream. I would like to try it. I've heard it's amazing. It's weird to me because, pistachios are, usually more salty. Not usually a sweet option. But apparently a pistachio ice cream is, the bee's knees. Coffee ice cream? Ooh, that does sound good. I mean, I've just sucked down an iced coffee beverage earlier, so any kind of coffee implementation sounds good to my little hobbit brain, but yeah, I could see coffee ice cream being good. I know there's also ice cream that is like alcoholic in some way, like it's somehow got wine introduced into the mixture. So it's like, at that point, you're just cutting out the middleman. You know, wine and ice cream in perfect, terrifying harmony. Squad chicken. They're playing a game of chicken. Shoot. Get fucking naded. Fuck you. Cinnamon ice cream, really? Vanilla, okay, now that sounds incredible too. You're exposed. Oh, sorry, is my fly open? Oh boy, we got big boy. Oh, I wasn't ready for big boy. I don't know why I have the need to make the noises myself. Nothing else that probably like jostled him a little bit. These big boys, when I don't have like crazy big guns, are a little scary. Guess I could throw more nades. Oh, I can't back up any further. There's more grenades there too, for that matter. Got his ass. It's the first time I've ever heard that noise not in slow motion. Because I used up all my slow-mo juice. So it's like we get that like... Again, I compare it to like the Half-Life 2 noises that you hear like when you kill the walkers. Walker Texas Rangers. I'm thinking more about cinnamon ice cream, because cinnamon is a spice, so it's like, ooh, cinnamon ice cream. Like I've never even thought about like a spicy cinnamony ice cream. Obviously a lot of cinnamon things when they're on like desserts usually have like, you know, brown sugar or some kind of sugary thingy mixed in too. Exploded into strawberry jam. Oh, there's the meat morsels. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I was like rushing forward because I thought that guy was alive, but he was just like, hey. He's just vibing. Yeah, just reduce that man into meat molecules. Meat-acules. Liquors do work well in ice cream. Yeah, I mean, usually you'll like see them paired together, but yeah, I would have never thought that like wine or other alcoholic implementations would work so well just like directly mixed in. But you know what? It was to show that I don't know shit. Character names? Oh, like for World of Warcraft, Victoria? I'm sorry, I just still stuck on this guy's like, hey, this cool guy pose he's in. So chill. Bourbon and vanilla. Yeah, that would make sense. I bet cinnamon would also go, like, could be done well. You know, thinking more about the cinnamon ice cream, like cinnamon and some kind of alcohol mixed in with like ice cream. I could see that going well. Oh, like random names. Yeah. No, I'm with you there. I'm not a very creative person. So yeah, I sometimes struggle thinking of something that's like cool and neat and or clever. Usually if I'm streaming a thing and there's like, you know, name creation, I can usually bribe the chat and helping me come up with something that's clever that I can then take credit for. Not really. I wouldn't take credit for it, but I would use it. Thing in here? Nope. But yeah, just in general. Ending A. Oh, nice. The sugar to decompress. Is it like... Because was it like the game is like super difficult, or the game's story is like super feelsy, or both? Because obviously I've yet to play into the games in the series. I once had Nier Automata at least described to me as, hey, do you like playing Bayonetta but also feeling sad? And I don't know if the sadness necessarily carries over into Replicant, but it would not shock me. Also, I'm guessing that's the way to go, but I think I'm done. I think I'm almost done exploring. I want to see if I can get into this thing. Can I, like, cause some damage? Can I kick the walls? Yes. I can kick them, but does it do anything? I know I keep comparing this game, this expansion in particular, to Max Payne, but this reminds me of the shipyard area in Max Payne 1, that is. Super fun, but yeah. But definitely, okay, yeah, so similar feelsies. I gotcha. Interesting, yeah, because of course when I think Nier, based on what I've seen, I think about cool action. I think about, like, sexy outfits for the lady characters. That's, like, the things that people focus on. But I understand that, yeah, there's a lot going on. I can't, like, climb up here like I was hoping that I could. Yeah, I can't quite jump up there. Let's go this way, then. Oops.
Have you seen them?
Seen who? The replicas?
No. This is something else.
What is it, Dan?
I'm
curious.
not sure. Be careful, both of you.
If by careful you mean smack him with this door. Fuck you. Oh, lots of blood, though. Oh, God. Just a very depressing series in general. So I can get the big side with Evangelion. I do legitimately want to watch it. It's a hard sell for Gracie though, because she's not like averse to like super feelsy stuff, but since for both of us, like we've heard that that Evangelion in particular has a reputation as like really big sad, she's a little bit intimidated by it. I am intimidated, but I'm down for it. Like I want to dive in, but yeah, it's a bit of a harder sell for her. So yeah, I'm not like, you know, gonna like pressure it obviously, but it's on my radar for sure. I definitely want to. Depression and existential dread, which is a good combination. It can be a sad and like stressful and anxiety inducing combination, but it's a combination I enjoy. If by enjoy I mean like it's thought provoking but also sad, and I'm awake at night you know, pondering the like unanswerable questions of life and existence and all that jazz. So I enjoy that kind of stuff, even if it sometimes causes the big sad. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's a like, I get why people don't really like that kind of stuff, but I love it. What the fuck are you? Is it a turret? You can't see me through the glass. What if I just eat that shit? Can I get close? Or will you murder my butthole? You're giving me grenades. What are you? Oh, okay, you're not a friend. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Where you want to play yourself? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, bud. It's so good. And I'm not surprised that I'm liking this quite so much, because there's so much to appreciate. So 3 shotgun explodies. So more turrets. Not Tourette's, more turrets. So different things. Also get some nades. And I will use them accordingly. I feel set, you know, talking about not wanting to waste food. I also want to waste grenades. I want to make sure I'm putting those bad boys to use. Ooh, excuse me as I belch loudly. Ooh. Unknown origin, you say. Deployable turrets? Oh, cool. Now we got the little thingy saying like, oh, there's a thing nearby. So I might have missed a jump scare, or it's just like a sign of something to come. Or it's that. We'll see. We'll see what that could entail. Checkpoint. It's giving us a bunch of healing items. They're giving us grenades. They're giving us deployable turrets. There's a checkpoint for no reason. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. It's fine. Alright, so we have 3 deployable turrets, which I think is the max we can carry. I don't know, maybe they'll be fun. Is it, I guess you would throw it with G? I like your cut, G. It's that guy. Alright, I don't know how far I can get with this, but I'll start with this lad. Of course, that was not quiet or sneaky. I was hoping that would actually draw more lads. But I see no more bros. No more broskies. Can I get some coffee? Can't get coffee. I probably don't need more coffee. I already had a bunch earlier. Seems like a really good spot for bad boys to be, but I've yet to see them. I'm a little bit sad. I knew it! You were somewhere biting your ass. Or time. Not biting your ass. I don't know if you can bite your own ass. Ouch. But I'll bite his. Or you'll bite mine? I don't know. Chicken.
Shit. Looks like you got about 20 of those test tube motherfuckers heading your way.
Oh.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? I try them now.
Good to know. Thanks for the heads up, homie. Let's, one of those there. I don't know if it's good to put them up top. This might not be the best placements, but I'm just slapping them down. You really mean 20? That's a lot. Oh, I don't have any more grenades. Or I have them, but I didn't select them. Grenade! And he popped like a flesh balloon. Like a blood balloon.
Hold on there, buddy. I'm almost to your position. Oh, shit!
There was only a few lads. There's more where that came from. I said there was like 20 though. Oh! There's more. We found more friends. 6 toys and fast food orders. Ooh, yeah. Everybody wins, man. Everybody wins, yeah. These things can all, you know, this Venn diagram doesn't have to be 2 circles. Yeah, it's quite the combination, I would say. All right, so I didn't like hear the thingies go off at all. Oh, the dude's not standing on the storage container anymore. Yeah, for the turrets, was there something else I was supposed to do to like arm them maybe? There's his ass. Oh, geez, there he is. I was like, there's a second one up here somewhere. My slow-mo is recharged enough, or I could go in for the kill. Bam! Sick backflip, bro.
Shit. Looks like you got about 20 of those
That would be a
test
good
tube
album name.
motherfuckers
I'd be
heading your
down
way.
for it.
If you got any more tricks up your sleeve, I try them now.
So they like to pop in from back here. Whoop. Oh, okay. I wanted to go further in, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, they're going. They're going. I've got so much shotgun ammo. I can just be wasteful. That went so much smoother now that I... Oh, know which direction it's coming from. Okay. Whoop. So I kind of have to protect them too. They won't just be like completely okay on their own. They need some babysitting. These guys do a lot of damage, by the way. Happy Meal say that. See that? Yeah, that couldn't possibly go poorly, could it? That's not the thing that could go. That could go in bad directions, could it? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe the better term is like adult Happy Meals. Oh, he still got me. Damn it. I like that this area is much more challenging. I know Arctic, you would warn me about some of the difficulty spikes in this game, but I I'm not afraid of them. I appreciate them. Where am I? That is the question. Be a lad just gonna be like right around the corner, I think. Just right there. It's like I'm playing Counter-Strike 1.6 all over. You see a bad guy and then you immediately crouch and zoom and go for burst fire. It's a pretty reliable strat. And a lot of game. Oh shit. Test two mofocus. Oh, wrong button. Shit. Grenade button works. So yeah, we know the two areas they'll primarily come from. We have some grenades there, though. Oh, and more toys. Ooh, a bit of a scuffed throw there. That's one down. I'll pretend I'm in slow motion too. Except I think they killed some of my buddies, didn't they? Well, my buddies killed a bunch of theirs, so I guess we're even. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of babysitting. Oh god damn it! I went to. Oh fuck! I went to go throw my grenades and I had the wrong thing selected. I do wish there was a bit of a nifty way to switch between the throwable stuff. Because I'll forget that I have one thing selected and I think there might be a dedicated grenade button. Maybe I should learn what that is. Oh, okay, you have to select grenade, yeah. And then throw, yeah. I wish there was like a dedicated throw grenade button, not throw selected item button. A restaurant idea? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'd have to be, maybe it'd be a little bit tricky because, you know, if it's something that involves sexy times, you want to make sure it's, you know, safe to use, obviously. So it can't be super cheap, but kind of cheap, though. It'd be a good novelty of course. Because I could see that working with the right setup. Also, fucking melted. Hell yeah. Is that it, or is there one more? I thought there was just 3 of them. Guess there's one more. I mean, I made a lot of... Oh, there he is. To say I made a lot of noise. It's not like I'm being subtle here.
Looks like you got about 20 of those test tube motherfuckers heading your way. If you got any more tricks up your sleeve, I try them now.
I think what I need to do is... Yeah, put those here. One guy here. And then maybe, like, chill on this side and kind of, like, help babysit these things a little bit more. That went well. I didn't even see it go down, but I heard it go down. It sounded good. Maybe lads coming from that side, so we have that guy set up there. Did they kill one of these lads? Oh, I set 2 of them down. Maybe one of them got exploded. Yeah, I have none left.
Hold on there, buddy. I'm almost to your position.
I think that means that first wave is out. It seems like chilling in one place versus trying to bounce back and forth constantly is the strat. I kind of want more of these bad boys, these turrets. But I do have to go to the other side, and it might not be worth. Oh, he got eaten! I think they just killed one of them. Whoa! Sorry, your homie's foot was in the way. I'm not sure why I'm apologizing to him for not killing him immediately. Like I'm listening in. It's kind of far away. bullet time. Still trying to recharge. There we go. Got his ass. Whoop. Fuck you. There we go. I'm just trying to jump over the barriers that I created for myself.
I've got you covered from up here.
Alright, so I think we're in the clear, more or less. Good trick. Any more tricks? All grenades. All grenades all day, every day. Like the Japanese love hotels. Oh, the eggs! The vibrating eggs. I've heard about those, yeah. That's what I like to see. I throw a grenade, I hear an explosion, and I see blood and bodies fly out, and everything's quiet after that. They have ones for dudes as well? Oh, very nice. They're just like the, yeah, like the really cheap ones. Yeah, just something nice and chill. Nice and chill and not requiring a lot of involvement with human anatomy necessarily. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because that sounds more involved. That sounds like the kind of thing where it wouldn't be like a 75-cent endeavor. That sounds like it'd be a little bit more involved. And the kind of thing where, yeah, if it's too cheap, then it could be, you know... Like, how do I say this? Like, you don't want to rub your genitals against something that is, like, super cheap. Because it could, you know... It could be unpleasant, or it could, like, you know... For some people who are sensitive to things that, you know, there might be skin reactions and other things. So I guess that's the only concern is that, you know, how cheap we're talking, how affordable we're talking. But I think it could be done. I think there's a happy middle ground that could be reached. Tenga, that company name sounds familiar. Also, where was that truck that had all the cool toys in it? Speaking of sex toys, things I want to stick my dick in. The ins and outs. Ins and outs, by the way, Black Magic's. Good phrasing. I am very much a fan of what you're putting down. Of what you're putting in and out. It's a wonderful place, yes, in the middle of a horror game. Well, you know what? You know, there was a study not too long ago. Actually, that's not true. This was a long time ago. This was like years ago, like a decade ago. But you know how there's a lot of people that enjoy like horror movies where there's like gratuitous sex scenes? Like, I don't know what movies are a good examples because I'm not a huge horror movie guy, but I think there's, is it the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and or the Jason movies? Like Jason Voorhees, is that the guy's name? The guy with the hockey mask? Isn't his whole backstory is like he was like a kid who went to a summer camp and he died as a kid because like the camp counselors were too busy having sex to like pay attention to him, and he like drowned in a lake, and he was so angry at them he became reborn as this murderous hockey mask wielding, machete wielding guy who was like out for revenge, and he's like he's got like a bone to pick, or a boner to pick. He's like out for revenge against like horny teenagers or something like that. So a lot of horror movies have this weird like sexual overtone to them, and that's not a mistake. Apparently it's because the receptors in our brain, some of the receptors in our brain that respond really well to sexy times are super, super close to the things that respond well to scary things. So it's like if they're tickling our horror bones, they also want to tickle our horny boners, as a way to like, you know, maximize movie enjoyment. So it's like, you know, it can't just be all spooky. We need like some downtime in between spooky moments. So what do we do with the downtime? Well, let's have something that's kind of similar, keeps like that part of the brain engaged. So that's like more or less the theory.
The plan is to get Jen and regroup with what's left of Delta.
All right, before I go with you.
Go of it. I know you guys do the spook house shit. But something tells me you've never dealt with anything like this before.
You're not incorrect. Before I join you, I kind of explore a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like I've poked around a bunch. I think I've seen what I need to see. And I don't think I can pry the friends that I attached off the wall. I think they're just there. Yeah, fear boners. Yeah, exactly. Male-focused sex toys. Oh, more like upscale. Yeah, more classy. Yeah, I got you. So it's a little bit more subtle. Yeah, we have a buddy. We never get buddies for more than like 5 minutes. Remember that one time we had Alice for like literally 5 minutes and then she got murdered? Well, not instantly murdered, but took a, you know, led to a murder. Ooh, spooky.
Weren't you supposed to kill him?
not what she wants.
I like how he responded directly to him. He's like, I don't think so. Oh, Triforce? Guys, is this the Blood Triforce? Is this game take place in the Zelda universe and I had no idea? Good example. Well, yeah, that's not a bad point too. Yeah, the fact that there's like, yeah, sexy character designs in horror games. Good point too, not just horror movies. H.R. Geiger, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of dicks and vaginas in Geiger's work. And yeah, in Alien, for that matter, Alien just in general has a lot of like weird phallic scenery, like imagery and like things that are not so subtle references to like reproductive systems and, you know, like uteruses and whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of that with Geiger for sure. Giger, not Geiger. Sorry, I'm still talking the Blood Triforce.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let homeboy, the point man, take point on this fucking blood scene. Hold on. Any other toys around here? We're talking about sex toys a lot, so I'm looking for, you know, not toys to rub my dick against, but toys to make our health more healthy. Cannot get through here, it seems. JD's like, oh, Blood Triforce, fuck yeah. Honestly, Blood Triforce might be the most metal thing I've seen or said today. Thank you for the completely accurate Triforce, by the way, JD. Nailed it. That was not what I expected to see. There were multiple of them.
Don't you? Shit. No wonder Jen's having trouble.
So, that was something. They kind of look like Mom, like Alma. Oh god, what's happening?
Man, this is not right.
But not quite. They looked emaciated and like jittery, like Alma does when she's in her like adult form, like her true form. But notably different. Awesome. Yeah, they really dialed up the spooky times. Big fucking time for this game, and I'm digging it. Let me guess, you want me to take point? All right, so if we're taking a minute, I'm gonna explore to make sure I didn't miss anything. And also make sure there weren't any jump scares that I didn't initiate. Didn't initiate that I want to initiate. Which is to say I want to have them all happen. This is fucking incredible. This is fucking awesome. I'm a fucking possum. Oh, so we can't both have the assault rifle, so here, I'll take the hit on this and use the shotgun. And by take the hit, I mean I'll use the more fun gun. It's like we can't just both be using assault rifles, man. We need to have some versatility, some variety in our loadout, our squad. Although these are fairly long ranges we're staring down. Like how like I'm sprinting in, he's just like casually sauntering towards our goal. We go this way? I'm guessing we probably go that way, don't we? I guess I'll follow you then. You seem to know where you're going. You hate horror games? No, I love this kind of stuff. I mean, to me, this does a good enough job of spooky times, but also the action is so engaging and so dynamic. So you get everything on all pistons, and it's all so good. Murdercrats, what's up, buddy? Blowing a load. Oh my. Oh my. Very relevant to our conversation topic. Yeah, no, I'm with you on this, Black Magics. The game does both so well. Sometimes when it's a horror game that tries to be spooky and actiony, you end up with sequences like, and I feel a little bit bad. I don't want to make it seem like I'm like constantly bagging on Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, but that's a game where it tried so hard to be stealthy and spooky and actiony and mystery-y, where it kind of failed at I shouldn't say failed, that sounds mean. I would say it was insufficient at everything except for being spooky. Because the action was, I didn't really like it. The stealth I strongly disliked. The mystery stuff I liked, and like the puzzle stuff was good, but like I almost wish they would have just not tried to go actiony for that game, because like I think they tried to do too much. This game, it kind of like, yeah, it does a lot, but it just does it so well. because like you get the spooky, you get like the weird lore, the like interesting storytelling. You get the, again, just the solid action and like the spooky vibes are so on point that they nailed everything, man. So trying to meet up with Jin. Am I taking point? Okay, I will take point. I am called the Fear Point Man, so it's, you know, appropriate. Also explosions. Also, Fear Point Man, meaning I am the point man from Fear, not to say that I instill the point of fear in others, but maybe that's also true. I feel like I'm more fearful of my surroundings than I make my surroundings feel fearful of me, at least. Also, I'm hearing, like, as we're knocking over trash cans, like, oh fuck. Also, some normal lads.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think these are our boys who are getting murdered horribly, so that's a good sign. Almost doesn't. So I was almost successful in obscuring the robot genitalia, which means I either need to try harder at not making it look like a robot dick, or I need to try harder at making it look like a robot dick. Just accepting the inevitability of robot penises. Just accept that that everything will be turned into a robot penis when given enough time. Also, I don't think we've seen these lads before, unless these lads are the invisible friends we've seen. Also, is this a new gun? Is this like a DMR? Ooh. Oh, we've seen this before. It's just been a minute since we've seen this kind of gun. We saw this kind of gun for like a chapter, and then never saw it again. Or if we did see it again, I just never noticed it. I just really like the scope ones. We just never found stuff for it. Just accept the... I mean, the robot penises, they will happen. They will happen. I, for one, welcome. Accept our robot penis overlords. We've been talking a lot about dicks and genitals today, haven't we, tonight? I shouldn't pretend to be surprised. I feel like there's this is like the fact that they give us a weapon with a scope, and there's lots of, like, large open spaces. This is just asking for shit to get strange quickly. Daft Punk song. Oh, yeah, robot dicks, yeah. 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 Strange Robot Genitalia by Daft Punk. Oh, man. Such a classic. Such a banger. I can't open that door yet. I see some explosive thingies, which I'm sure we'll get a chance to utilize. It's quiet. Too quiet. I said that out loud because that's when the bad guy's supposed to jump out and try to shit on my ass. Yeah, I'm still sad about it too.
You got more soldiers coming in from the warehouse.
That warehouse, presumably. He said, watch your 6, which means behind me. Though, oh. We got their attention now, probably. Like I should maybe hold off on using a bunch of the long-range ammo if I can help it. I like hearing that in slow-mo voice. That makes me happy. I'm like standing out in the middle of nowhere because it's like I don't know where these lads are. Holiday's like finding all the action, man. I should have just hung out with him. Ouch, what was that? Oh, it's the explosives being exploded. They sound like that's my homie. They sound like dangerous the way they explode. It's like a goosh. It's not like a little like canister blowing up. It sounds like a fucking tactical nuke. But no, when it comes to Daft Punk, no, I'm sad about it too. I mean, they had been inactive for a long time, so it was not surprising in the slightest, but a bummer nonetheless. It was made official what a lot of us have been suspecting for a minute. And I'm kind of hit or miss when it comes to Daft Punk. I loved Random Access Memories. And of course, like everybody else, I love Discovery. See, I was hoping that would explode instantly. Oh, don't come towards me, please. $36 health, by the way. Yeah, they did officially confirm that the band is broken up.
One click to our 6.
I mean, I guess they could come back. So I mean, they didn't say that they're like dead forever, and it's like, you know, they're not gonna work together anymore ever, and they hate each other. But they said that yeah, the band has called it quits because they had just been kind of like in an indefinite hiatus for pretty much ever. I probably shouldn't stand on that thing. Yep. The corpses flailing about was a good touch. Now, before I go in to follow him, I'm gonna explore a little bit just because I've lost a lot of health and a lot of ammo too. This is a good time to explorify and find to see if there's any cool stuff. Any like health extendos, that kind of stuff. If I could find more scoped rifle ammo, that'd make me a very happy lad. A very happy hobbit. But yeah, I have a feeling this ammo for that's going to continue to be quite scarce. Oh, we just found some though, so maybe it won't be quite as bad this time around. I understand the expansions, in particular the second expansion, has a bit more enemy and weapon diversity, so I'm looking forward to like seeing new weapons in these here parts. And these here farts. I could only open one door. The old one-door wonder. Particular, yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything down here. This seems like a nifty place to hide some sneaky shit. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a dude hanging from that crane. I was like, what? Oh, also sad this fell down. Could use that to explode some bad guys. Oh, not dead, but just that, yeah, that they've called the band quit. The band quits, that is. They made it sound like they were going to continue working like in the industry of music, so whether that means producing other artists or doing solo work. I mean, it sounded like they weren't like saying that they were, you know, done creatively forever. So, and that it wasn't like they hate each other and that they're like, you know, can't stand each other's guts. More of it was just like, you know, this project has reached a natural conclusion. Let's go ahead and call it. But like I said, it sounded like it was amicable enough where if they felt the itch, they could reignite those flames again. The creative flames, that is. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't know how old the two lads are. Which one is Daft and which one is Punk, I wonder. Yeah, that's a bad joke. But yeah, the question of... Oh, I can, like, stick my head through the floor for a second there. But yeah, how old they are. I mean, they're probably not young. I mean, they first got started, I want to say, in the mid-90s. So, you know, if they were in their 20s or 30s then, that means they're well into their 50s at least by this point. Probably 60s. Gotta grab that health back real quick. Okay, I feel like I've explored all that there was to see. No health extended majigs, but we did get lots of scoped rifle ammo, which makes me happy. Because this is the most scoped rifle ammo we've ever had, ever. Between this game and the main campaign. Late for... Oh, that's actually not too bad. So yeah, I would say if they wanted to, I mean, I'm sure they're rich beyond their wildest memes, but if they wanted to, I mean, you know, they've still got, you know, a decent bit of career time ahead of them, if they so desired. Or they could retire early and be like, you know, heck right off everybody else. We're gonna enjoy our retirement. And I couldn't blame them, because they made some bangers, and they contributed a lot to music and culture, so they definitely earned some downtime, at least. Hello, friend. I was just, you know, scrounging for supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Okay, things are getting weird. I heard glass breaking.
You go check that out. I'll get this
I'm just
gate.
hearing noises. Is there stuff below us?
Get going.
Typing animation. Very good. He's like, I'm gonna let you check that out, Alex, or point man person. You see, I'm a supporting cast member. You do the main action. I'll just chill here. Do I like stand on this and jump on the planks to break them? I heard glass shattering and like other things exploding. I also hear a lot of voids. Oh my. Hearing some noises, man. Oh shit.
This just keeps getting better and better. We'll just meet up on the other side. Again.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. I mean, oh, well, yeah, okay. I see. That is a bit of an impasse, isn't it? Yeah, I'll let you do your thing, man. I'll just fuck up over this way. What's that noise? That's the gate going up. Oh, actually, no. That's a good question, Goblin. In fact, I'll go ahead and pose the question once more. I know I queried earlier.
Soldiers over here. I can use a hand.
Buku soldiers. Does that mean like lots of soldiers or bad guy soldiers? Yeah, I posed a question earlier to see if folks would be down for Smash Bros. Later, and I didn't hear any immediate like definitelys, possibly some maybes, but yeah, the question is, yeah, I know, I would imagine Goblin would probably be down for Smash, but yeah, if there were other peeps, they'd be down for Smash as well. Smash Bros with viewers and such. Because if we could, we don't need a ton of yeses, but like if there were a few interested parties, we could smash with the bros. Got his ass. Did I get it? Yeah. But yeah, I would say if there was anybody else that has Smash Bros and would be down for some Smash Bros with the homies, with viewers, then yeah, I'd be happy to get that set up in a little bit. We got the laser, and the laser's pretty dope. Laser or this thing? I'm gonna stick with this thing for a little bit, but if we could find more lasers, I mean that laser is delicious. Super freaking good, and is an incredible weapon. It's just ammo is always so scarce. We got Mongo ammo for a laser gun right now. Or I could drop the penetrator, which I honestly haven't really been using the penetrator. Makes me a little bit sad to say it, but yeah, I would probably prefer the scope gun over the penetrator. So I'll grab this for now. I could always come back for it if I change my mind. Could climb this. I don't know if I should though. That'll leave me hella exposed. Guess that's my thing. The second something? Yeah, I can't quite tell. Whoa. Had like a vision for a second there.
Help me out here.
Shot his fucking head off, hell yeah. There's Fettel. That's my buddy. Take who out? I mean, I could... There was a vision of Fettel. Oh, there's a bad guy. Can't see another loud, so... That's why they gave us the laser gun. This new shit was gonna get... Oh, weird. Hell yeah. That was satisfying. Big splodies. Jesus, that's a lot of them. Oh, I picked the wrong time to reload. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was that low on health. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, I know you mentioned, Goblin, that, yeah, there was some... Definitely some sad times, for sure. So, yeah, something to mix it up with the friendos. I totally understand, like that's a good way to at least, you know, take the mind off of things, if nothing else. Still have the ranged gun. Yeah, I got all the ammo that we caught, which is good. I think I have to be more mindful of my own dude's health. Because fully standing up exposed like that, as I theorized, is a problem. Yeah, the physics really, like, pop out of there, honestly. Oh, we do. I forgot about Morshu. Yeah, let's go ahead and hide that. It kind of like messes with the vibe. I mean, I like the memes, but it also kind of like steps on the seriousness of this game. I mean, I like, you know, silly shenanigans, but yeah, I guess it is kind of a juxtaposition, as we call it in the industry. Yeet! Yeet that nade. Oh, I missed it. Oh, he got the job done, though. Exploded that one dude's leg and fucking liquefied the other one. That was satisfying. Sometimes it just works out that way, man. So satisfying.
I've got buku soldiers over here. I could use a hand.
And I hear guns. I hear guns being shot. Shitty pooty, absolutely. If I could just go up and like melee it, I bet we probably could. Yeah, so we'll drop.
Need some help over here.
Wish there was a way where I could like give him assistance without being all the way up top.
Help me out here.
Oh crap! Just skeleton friend. I feel like maybe I should like be crouching more. That way I'm just less generally exposed. Genitally exposed. Explode those things. There we go. More things exploding. Very good.
You're not the only bad motherfucker out here.
Slow motion voices make me happy in life. It's the simple things. Simple thing. The best things in life are free. I mean, this game wasn't free. It was like $5 on sale years ago, but the best things in life are affordable. Whoa! Big explodies. I like his trash talk. His trash talk makes me happy. Are we good? Because last time there were mega dudes shooting at my ass. And other parts of my body too, but mostly the booty. The booty is the main draw, as it should be. Whoa, 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 what the hell? So much dust. DE dust too. Electric Boogaloo. Whoa, that man fucking got his wings. Got his wangs. There's my buddy. Hello, buddy. Really hope nothing bad happens to our homies. Holiday and Jin.
I'm gonna blow this thing.
My week was good. My week was pretty chill. Today in particular was kind of nice because I had time to get a haircut after work, which was nice. Got my taxes all paid, got all that jazz filed and taken care of, which is nice because it took a long time to get that all set up. It's my first time ever really doing it entirely by myself. And it was also the first time that I really like made sure to itemize a lot of the stuff that I hadn't really considered itemizing previously when it came to like deductions for the stuff that I do on stream, for instance. Because like I would mention, obviously I would you know, I would list the income that I get from Twitch and streaming, all that jazz, but I wouldn't really go out of my way for like a ton of deductions. But now it's like, now I recognize that, yeah, it is worth it going through it. Because initially I was like, oh, the money I get back wouldn't really be worth it. But now it's like, it probably is, honestly. So it just took a long time to go through. Just kind of chipped away at it throughout the week, but now that's all done, which is nice. So just got a lot of things taken care of, which was nice. It'll still be a busy weekend, most likely just because, you know, for one thing, Sunday is Mother's Day. So I'll be doing family stuff throughout the day on Sunday. Oh, that's new. And I'll be helping out Gracie with her new place, you know, helping unpack and kind of organize that kind of jazz.
Back away from the fence.
Oh, that's where explosions are gonna happen. So no, it was good. It was a good week. Work will be pretty busy next week, but this week at least wasn't too bad. No, yeah. Well, I think the official rule is that you are supposed to list your income, even if they don't send you a 1099 miscellaneous. Random foot, by the way. Random leg, very good. Because yeah, I think past I can't remember what the amount is, but past a certain amount, they will send you a 1099 MISC, miscellaneous. But I think officially, if they don't send that to you, it's still on you to report it. But it, you know, obviously, if it's like, you know, a minuscule amount, then it's not, you know, no one's gonna like, I guess you could get dinged if you got audited, but the penalty would be very small, I would imagine, very meager. So I doubt there'd be any issues. And I didn't get much either, honestly. So I mean, it's not like I'm making bank on Twitch, obviously. Like, you know, and any revenue I earn, I just donate back to Extra Life, which I also do claim as, you know, like charity deductions and whatnot. So just a lot of things to consider and make sure I'm keeping track of. It's good. Yeah, it's just, you know, adult responsibilities that I want to make sure I keep up with, even though they're not always very fun and can be exhausting. Like I said, it was just a lot to go through, but it wasn't too horrible. Can't break this. Yeah, if you've got like a CPA helping you out, then yeah, I'm sure they know their shit plenty good. So if they said it wasn't worth it, then that's totally fine, honestly. Just not even worth it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in that case, if it's just not even worth filing, then yeah, that's up to the professionals' advice then. I would definitely trust their expertise. Man, there's all these penetrators here, and I'm a little bit sad that I'm leaving them. I'm really debating going back for the penetrator here, because yeah, because I don't know if I need this plus the laser. I think I will relinquish my my scoped gun here, at least for the time being, just because yeah, there's a bunch of these. Go back and grab the one that I dropped earlier. I like this weapon so much. As always, it is not always the most practical, but it is so frequently the most fun. And then it's on the, yeah, exactly. I mean, you can kind of like very, very safely wash your hands of it for the most part. So long as like you weren't, you know, hiding something from him or her, but I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you were very forthcoming. That Black Magic's guy is a pretty responsible lad, so I don't think we have to worry about that lad. Yeah, that guy. What's your favorite weapon in the game, by the way, Black Magic's? Or actually, I'll ask that for anybody who's played this game before. I remember, oh gosh, I'm blanking on her name. The lady that speedruns this game a lot, who was in our chat a couple days ago, or I guess yesterday even. She was saying that the autocannon is her favorite. Which, for good reason, because it's an incredible weapon. Nice. Kick that shit. Now, this room looks a little bit bloody and murdery. Can I go this way for more fun toys? I just see a bunch of regular guns.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Actually, can't move past you, homie. Oh, there we go. So, presumably regular civilians who are dead as fuck and maybe were like mauled to death. Whoa. Just smacking shit around. More blood skeletons. I'm sorry, strawberry jelly skeletons, and marinara sauce skeletons. Penetrator, it's pretty sick though, honestly, yeah. Yeah, dude, it is very satisfying. I like getting them accidentally in like fun poses. Like, I don't do it intentionally, but it is a lot of fun. Well, this is a good scene. And
some of these people killed each other.
Oh, you think so? I was gonna say, like, this wasn't like explosion deaths. This is like getting fucking mauled deaths, but he thinks that they killed each other. Some of them did this to themselves, he suspects.
Exactly burning with curiosity about what's on the other side, are you?
Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, this is quite a grisly scene. Yikes. Homeboy's just charging ahead. It's like, yo,
This is not
don't be a hero,
right.
dude. Oh, okay. More friends. Maybe don't walk into that. It might be bad. Oh!
Not good.
My flashlight's busted. Oh. Whoop. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. They're T-posing. They're establishing dominance. Jesus, this is awesome. Holy fuck. Uh-oh. Aw, man, I was just saying I didn't want anything bad happening to our buddy.
Fine chin.
Wow. Yeah. Oh. Well, damn. That went so many levels. That was like, they really killed the shit out of him. Like, that was insanely gratuitous. And it's just like, what did they have against that guy? Like, he was our homie for so long, and he was, like, helping us out. But, man, they, like, really, that was, like, they wanted to kill him so bad. Like, what did he do that would, like, piss them off so much? And why didn't they do it to us? Because we're the one that were, like, you know, we're leading the charge. We're causing shit. You know, we're killing the bad guys and whatnot. Also, I'm trying to get my battery to recharge on the flashlight. It's like, why him and not us, man? Oop. I stepped on something. Or is it bleeding from the ceiling? I don't know. Yeah, everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that was genuinely like, ooh, very disturbing. And just very like, you know, watching your buddy like getting his limbs ripped off in front of you and yeeted down the hallway. It's like, damn, man. It was one thing when they like pulled him into the room and we could, you know, hear awful things happening. But then they like teleported him back. Unless it was a different dude. But I thought it was our buddy who got, you know, torn limb from limb. Yeah, he was our like buddy that, yeah, stuck around for more than 5 minutes. And standing in this fucking summoning circle. Maybe I shouldn't be standing in this, but damn, dude. That was nuts. Yeah, there's this gun. Damn, dude. Poor guy. He deserved better, man. They did my boy dirty. Did my man's dirty, dude. Whenever we're gonna get to fight these things, because presumably they're not just gonna be, yeah, let my flashlight recharge. They're not just gonna be, you know, plot murder things forever. Presumably we'll get to actually like, you know, tango with these lads ourselves. I wonder if Jin is gonna suffer a similar fate. I would sure hope not. We have so few friends in this game's universe. Everything's trying to kill us. Sometimes everything succeeds in killing us. So it's like, oh man, whenever we get buddies, doesn't last long enough, it seems. It's like we're cursed. Anybody who befriends us in this game, awful things happen to them. Not dissimilar to Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Literally every time somebody tries to help us out, they get fucking murdered horribly. That was definitely him, and he is deader than dead can possibly dead. I just don't understand. There's another one, yeah, or something else at least. Why everything is like murdering everybody else, but they're not murdering us. It's kind of like, you know, with Alma in the previous game, like we would see these scenes where she's like liquefying people down to their bones. Just fucking pulping things down to nothing. But then, you know, she sees us and she just runs away, or just chooses not to engage us, and it's like, yo, we're like killing all the bad guys, we're like causing all the ruckus. Why only hurt our buddies? Guess I shouldn't complain. The giant ones, yeah, like the fucking like enormous ones. End of the level, by the way. Continue alone. Hope that Jin's okay and that we'll meet up with her as expected. Got a little bit of lasers and of course lots of penetrators. Maybe some penetration will help me recover from the sadness of losing our buddy to those fucking psychic monster lads. Like a murder most foul. Speaking of which, I need to double check the view count on that Eternal Darkness video to see when the threshold will be coming up where I'll do like a playthrough on stream. There's that one line where the one guy's like, a murder most foul. That's why it reminded my brain. Can't jump over that way. Let's keep going. I was gonna say, do my cool little slide maneuver.
This is Echo 6. We've reached the first marker.
First marker, you say?
Echo 6.
I'm an intruder, smiley face. I'm in danger. Quite the stance, quite the power pose to die in, but I can appreciate it. Right, continue towards that door. Let's see if there's more toys, and I see something over here. And this game does reward looking for nifty secrets. That's why I'm digging around, but I don't expect to find much necessarily. I've been surprised before though. Sometimes it's like, oh, they wouldn't put something back here, would they? Then I would find a thing, and I'd be like, oh, they would put something back here. It do go down. Is that armor? I could use more armor. It was nothing, and I'm a big doofus. Almost. Crap. I want to see if there's anything up top. I don't think that there was, though. At this point, it's just hardcore parkour. Can I not make this jump? I feel like I ought to be able to. Can't make it. Nope, it's impossible. Confirmed. Myth busted. The reason is because I like made the jumping noise when I tried to jump, and if that, as we all know, that helps you jump more gooder in video games if you make the noise in real life with your human mouth. Penetration station! Getting revenge after they killed my homie. My buddy. I mean, they didn't do it, but they presumably are on the same side as the bad guys that done did it. Dramatic music. Very dramatic music, like distractingly dramatic music. Not that distracting, but it's surprising. It's like I'm in an action movie suddenly. Lots of explosive barrels abound. Also like how we fucking pin this guy to the wall. So it's just like he's just chilling. He's just staring at the wall. It's like I put him in timeout. You sit in that corner and think about what you did to my buddy. I know you didn't do it, but you know what happened. You were probably like on the same side as these mega bad lads. Okay, fancy music is done. Okay, you're done with timeout. Now you're just dead. Just shot that guy's head off earlier. What is this? This is a new gun. Oh my. What was it called? What was that noise? So it is the laser carbine. Type 12 laser carbine. I need to be paying more attention to the kinds of guns we got. Oh. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one that did that when they first got this. Or draw a dick, but, yes, very good. Oh, that's a head. I thought that was ammo. That is not an ammo. I mean, you could try to load a head as bullets, but probably won't go too well. Not sure I would recommend. Hi-ya! Oh, you can't actually break glass with that? Damn it. What about this? Sweep kick? Nope. Only punch. It's not really a punch, but like gun smack. Only gun smack. XPS. Oh, just that over and over. Y'all remember the mid-2000s? XPS, Dell, and like Alienware? Oh, baby. I remember like it was yesteryear. With the stuff in Fallout 4, anything is possible? I sure hope so. Also, oh, just close that door. There we go. Some remote bombs. More Event Horizon magazines. It's just the same magazine every time. I guess it's the events in this game all take place within like probably a few days, I'm guessing. So maybe that's why it's the same issue every damn time. Or they just really liked that 1 month issue just over and over again. Although I will confess, as a kid, I you know, like a lot of us, of course, I was subscribed to Nintendo Power and Game Pro and a few of those kinds of magazines. And sometimes, like, if I read through that month's magazine too quickly, because, you know, it's like I try and space it out so that you finish it in time for the next article to, like, you know, to get there, or the next issue to get there to your doorstep around the time you finish the original one. If I read the initial one too quickly, like if it was one I was just too excited for, oh boy, then I would just like reread the same articles, like especially if it was for games I was really excited about, like Smash Brothers. Oh boy, like original Smash Brothers is a good example. Okay. Whoa, that's awesome. Oh god. Oh, it's one of these now. Dude, this is fucking dope. Oh, there's fire. I should probably not stand in that. Are we building something? Is it Legos? Or is this like block charades? Oh shit, I'm getting smacked. Oh, you're here. I was too busy admiring the scenery, man. These freaking jabronis out here trying to harsh my vibes, and I'm just trying to enjoy the scene, man. There's a lot to appreciate. There's a lot of boys. Ooh, good thing. That was fucking cool. Good fucking lord, that was awesome. I love shit like that, man. Reminds me of some of my favorite sequences in the Secret World Legends, rather. Like those sequences that I love so much, where yeah, the world just kind of falls away, and you get these wildly like brain fuckery sequences, and I love that kind of stuff so much. Checkpoint. And how you can get hurt or get harmed in those sequences. So it's like, yeah, we lost some health there, so there's you have a vested interest in not getting fucked too badly. One right square in the skull. Recon. I'm dead. That's my recon. Or he's a ghost, and that's his recon. Dude, that's a sneaky angle, man. That's fucking filthy. If this was Rainbow Six Siege, I would get the other person in like general chat fucking, you know, dragging my ass, being like, yo, that's a dirty fucking angle, man. I'd be like, yeah, I know. Tiny little peephole like that, that's just asking for toxicity from the enemy team. No regrets, though. I feel like I should hang on to that laser gun, because that's probably going to be really good for the big boys. And or my milkshakes and my water or something. Something that would smack the door open, but I don't think it's gonna work that way, actually. Actually, no, hold on. Let me do it more action movie-like. Bam! Yeah, fuck you, door. There's his head. Again, I see like a disembodied head or a beheaded head, and I'm like, oh, what is that on the ground? This small orbular device. Oh, that's a cranium that has been removed from a human torso. It has been liberated from the gravity of being attached to a human body. I have freed it from its mortal prison. You can thank me later. Whee! Whoa. Uh-oh. It tells me we're about to have an encounter with these lads. Looks like he smacked that door open. Or it's not even open, smacked it down. Just fucking toppled that shit. Yeah, that's behind me. Can't really open this much. Show yourself, foul beast. I think Foul Beast went this way. When he went that way, I'm sure of it. I know what it was. backup service, yeah. What's your go-to backup service, Black Magic's? I'm a Backblaze guy myself, but I know there's a bunch of them out there. Bunch of services. Did I see lads falling down? Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck! I was like, let me turn around and like, see if I can catch these guys before they close the gap, and I was far too slow, clearly. I saw 2 drop down. That was a good jump scare. They got me good, man. Nextcloud? Oh, okay. It's for a server? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I'm not familiar with Nextcloud, but I would not be surprised that it's, like, good for stuff like that. Bam! Bam! He just ran right up to my ass. So I ended his ass, that is. It's, like, kind of hard to see. You gotta, like, look really closely for those little light diffractions that give away their positions. It's very subtle. You have to romance their locations. You know, you can't just ham-fist it. You have to seduce them with bullets. Also, like, dramatic music. Oh yeah, so yeah, just no dice then. Yeah, it's a bummer. Hey, Streamer Choco, good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're doing some F.E.A.R. We finished the main game yesterday, so we're in the midst of the first expansion, and it's real fucking good. And they have upped the spooky and like what's what I'm looking for? Just like paranormal, kind of sci-fi vibes, just like the psychological horror stuff. They've cranked that up by like 1,000, and I am so fucking digging it. It is great. Like, the original game's incredible, but yeah, this is a whole new level of fuckery that I am super okay with. Looking to see if there are any more bad guys in that room, and I think we cleared it more or less pretty well. Safety goggles, biological hazard. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. It's fine. We don't have to worry about protection. I mean, I can tell you that my character is not wearing a helmet right now. Oh, I missed because he's too close. Oh, he's smacking the shit out of me. There we go. Yeah, it's always tricky whenever you're getting smacked like that, and every smack, like, jostles your aim, so it's like, ugh, so it's like it smacked me just enough where I missed my shots. I shot my shots. Fuck you, door. Oh, this man is dead. He got a rocket, though. Yeah, but that rocket, though. Do I want laser or do I want rocket? I kind of want laser, honestly. Laser's kind of dope. And I haven't really had a chance to play with it yet. But eventually we'll find big, scary bad guys. And then we will want to play with it. More health, thank you very much. Very good, JD. The delicious cinnamon ice cream sounds just that. Delicious.
We have contacted Sector 3.
Oh, Sector 3, you say. Don't like that. I was hoping he wouldn't see me. I don't know why I was thinking that would work in my favor. Just kind of stood here. It's like, what do I do? I'm scared. Glad I like happens to. All right, I'm out of slow motion. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm out of slow mo, so I just kind of stuck my dick out like an idiot when I really shouldn't have. I should have kept it in my pants. Engage. Engage reboot. Human brain rebooting. Fuck you! Oh shit! Bam! Oh. Smack. I was like, that wasn't quite as flashy as I thought it would be. The first kill was much flashier. More like Sector 3. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got you. Sector 3, I hardly even know her. I like that noise that you hear whenever you whip it out. Whenever you whip out the laser. Or I guess that's when you put it away. It's the simple things in life. Now, here's where more spooky lads. I'm gonna be waiting to suplex my asshole. However, if I suplex their assholes first, they'll be none the wiser. And all the die-zer, because I'll kill them. So you see them drop. There's 3 of them. Flashlight kind of gives my location away, but the refractions are key. Bam! For knowing when to ouch when they might strike. So when you can counter strike, 1.6. These guys kind of have an Ant-Man vibe to them, don't they? Ants. Ant-Man. Oh, look at that! Fucking shotgun to the face. Those are sneaky little ninja friends, aren't they? Oh, you done fucked up now, Aaron? Got his ass. I think that's all 3 of them. Wasn't there a health pack somewhere back here? I might have already picked it up, didn't I? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, thank you, Streamer Shocker. Yeah, got it earlier. I'd been wanting to for fucking ever, honestly. I'd been wanting to for like a month. And I was having a hard time, like, finding time for it on weekends. In like times when, you know, they'd be open and when the wait time wasn't crazy. Because you would like check the wait time online and it'd be like 45 minutes or an hour. But I was able to sneak in today in the early afternoon after I finished up my work stuff. Today was actually kind of a chill work day, so I was able to sneak away for a bit to mail a few things off and to get my hair cut and grab a few groceries while I was out, so it was pretty nifty. Quite nifty. By the way, Streamer Chakra, I see that you are here, which I'm grateful for. Thank you for being here. And also, I know Goblin was asking earlier, and I know JDU joined us as well. Would people be down for smashing some bros later? And by later, I mean when I finish this level. Although, oh fuck, it's almost 2 a.m. Oh shit, I thought it was like midnight. Oh fuck! Ouch. Man, I want to do Smash Bros this weekend, but wow, the time just fucking evaporated. What the hell? 1:30 a.m. Are you kidding me? Shit, it might be too late actually, because I do kind of have to get up at a not stupid hour tomorrow. However, what I'm hoping to do is do another bonus stream sometime this weekend. Possibly either tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I'm trying to not do it on Sundays every time, because I realize Sundays are very inconvenient for a lot of folks who, you know, don't want to stay up until the ass hours o'clock. Since I sometimes stream, you know, stupidly late, like a doofus. I wonder if that grenade's a good idea. So I'm gonna try to head him off this way. A lot of boys. Grenade! Let's see if it'll get there. I believe. Come on, baby. Come on, mama. Whoa, it did get there. Wow, that grenade kind of like pulled my entire ass. Not just part of my ass, but the whole ass. The whole ass and the asshole. I'm surprised that made it that way, because wow, that was awesome. I was like, there's no fucking way, and there was a way. Got the out, yeah, I got the like the emotional kind of coming down from like, yeah, from, because I'm guessing you beat the game, JD. From Near Replicant. And down there is where we fought the other ninja lads, little invisible friends. Yeah, we kind of fucked this entire hallway. Consensually, of course. You know, it's important. Excuse me. And we've already seen this earlier. Yeah, this is where we first were introduced into this whole area. Still have yet to use my laser, but I don't have a ton of ammo for it. And again, I'm waiting for like the big fucking lads, because we know they're gonna be there. They're waiting for us. They will be here. With rooms like this, it's always like kind of looking closely to see if there's spooky things. Almost don't use my flashlight too much because it gives away our location, but when it's dark like this, it is the only recourse. Now this seems like a great place for bad guys to like hop off the catwalk behind me as I traverse through this area. But I'm nervous, man. Ending. Oh, so there's multiple endings. Interesting. Do you think you'll go back for multiple ones, JD? Or is it like, take a break from it and come back later? Just because with some games, it's like, oh, it's a bit too much too soon. Yeah, it's like they jumped down from the catwalk, but I'm up here now. If they were normal bad guys, they would say like, oh, flashlight, like as in they see us. But if it's the ninja lads, hard to say. Some armor, some ammo, some health, but everything, baby. This room was what I needed. That is also true. Yes, I make sure to sashay very seductively, sensually. All right, so it's a checkpoint. You know shit's getting weird if there's checkpoints. There's the fucking big boy. I knew he was coming for us. That's why I held on to the laser, man. You don't see me, do you? Nah, he totally doesn't see me. Very obviously stomping around up here like a doofus. Well, I came prepared, ladies. Oh, that song. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah. I've never actually heard the lyrics to that song other than the oh, I'm too sexy. Like, that's the only part I really know. So sexy, it hurts. I wonder what that's like to be so sexy that it causes physical anguish. It's like you get rushed to the emergency room. It's like, doctor, this man is in excruciating pain. Excruciating agony. The guy's like, oh god, it hurts so bad. And it's like, what's wrong with him? It's like he's too sexy. And the doctor like does the thing where like takes his glasses off. He's like, my god. It's this poor man. Get him 60 cc's of less sexy stat. And like the nurse tries to inject him with ugly, but like the syringe breaks off. It's like, doctor, he's too sexy. I don't know what to do. We've never seen a case this bad before, and the doctor's like, the doctor keeps being like, God, this is the worst case I've ever seen in my 60 years of being a doctor. Oh fuck! Laser, fuck you! I'm gonna tickle your butthole. Oh, I'm tickling. Oh, I'm tickling. That's why they call me the French tickler. Okay, nobody calls me that. I wonder if this is actually doing good damage. He doesn't seem that bothered. I have 26 bullets left. 26 laser bullets. Oh yeah, you better run the fuck away. Punk ass bitch. Oh god, this is hard to aim. Oh, did I get him? I think I fucked his butthole up. Oh, there's a, no, okay, butthole canceled. The buttholes are still there. Eight laser juice. Come back here and fight me like a man, I say as I'm ducked behind cover like the chump that I am. Alright, time to get creative. Let's get creative! And so we'll all agree we'll never be creative again. Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh, that's the opposite of good. You done fucked up now, Aaron? Fuck you! Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Got him, hell yeah. Those fights are always so satisfying, even when they get spicy. I'm a little bit sad because I really like that laser gun, but we haven't found any more ammo for it, so I'll leave it for now. We'll pick that shit up again if we can find more ammo for it. Yeah, no, I feel that too. Yeah, some games are like that where it's like, man, streaming it kind of takes away from like the story element of it, like the storytelling element. So I wouldn't blame you for being like, yeah, this is like an off-stream game. That's kind of how I feel about Undertale. I've yet to play it, and part of me wants to stream it, but the other part of me understands. Well, I don't know any details, but I understand that there's a lot of emotional impact to the game, and it's like I almost wonder if streaming would kind of take away from that to a degree. And that's a good point too. Yeah, you want other people to be able to enjoy it on their own as well. I mean, you could always like, you know, just clarify in the title. It's like, you know, spoilers abound, but because some people don't mind it. But yeah, if you want to encourage people experiencing Goods. More armor, very nice. No other supplies, motherfucker. All right. Oh, maybe something down here. Nothing. Okay. Dude, I cannot believe it's fucking almost like 2 a.m. That is nuts. Because I started the stream kind of late, but I was like, in my head, I was like, it's probably like midnight. We've got like another hour, then it's like fucking 1:30 a.m. and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Time flies when you're having fun. This game is sick, so I'm not that surprised. But I kind of am that surprised, honestly. Also, invisible walls, that's fine. It's the game's way of saying, yeah, don't fucking go here. Ow, is that a thingy? That is a thingy. Yeah, no, JD, I've talked about that before, how it's like, I'm a little bit nervous, man. I'm nervous that when I inevitably play Wind Waker, that I'm gonna like... Man, there are some songs in that game's soundtrack that, if I'm in like the right kind of mood, and I'm like, you know, feeling that kind of like particular blend of nostalgia and wistfulness, dude, the Misty Eyes, man, I know you might think to yourself, Alex is the paragon of ultimate Chad-like masculinity, and his only emotions are memes and smug uber confidence. But no, I'm a tender little tender-hearted poet at heart, and yeah, no, I'm very much a softie, much more than I wish that I was, admittedly. And yeah, some games I have to be careful with, dude. Honestly, like, there are times, like, if I'm driving around, like, usually when I'm driving around, like, I have my phone with me, and I just hook up my music library, and I just have it do shuffle throughout my, you know, fucking, like, 30,000 tracks of music that I have in my library right now. So it just, you know, cycles through randomly. And there are some songs on there where, yeah, same kind of thing. Like, if it comes up and I'm in the right kind of mood, it's like, nope, skipping that. I mean, it's a good song. I like listening to it, but don't want to be openly weeping in front of my friends right now. That's not what I want to do. Or if I'm at work, granted, I mostly work from home nowadays, so it's not really an issue. But yeah, if I was at the office and, you know, same kind of thing, it's going on shuffle and it's like, oh, that song, nope. Don't want to be sobbing at my desk like a fucking lunatic. Nope, not doing that today, fam. Not today. So yeah, I feel that, my man. I feel that all too well, my dude. Time's been a blur. Yeah, especially. I mean, 2020 and by extension 2021, which has still been kind of shitty. I mean, I guess in some ways it's improved, you know. I got vaccinated, which is dope. I mean, things are improving, but yeah, it's still, there's still unpleasant things, and yeah, it still kind of dilates time in a strange way. Yeah, no, I feel that too, JD. No, it's like, I feel like I can hear it, and I don't know if other people can. I imagine they probably can, honestly. I know it's happened a couple of times on stream where I'm like, suppress the emotions, Alex. Don't let it break you. No skateboarding, bicycling, or rollerblading. No fun allowed, basically. Yeah, yeah, honestly, that's the correct reaction. Feeling emotional with Wind Waker, or lots of Zelda games. Twilight Princess, there's some stuff in that game too, for sure, but I don't know what it is, man. I know I've talked about it with JD before, how Wind Waker, something about that game just fucking gets to me, man. Like, in a good way, but like, the feels just hit so hard. And it's not like I have like, I mean, I have nostalgia for it for sure, but like, I have way more nostalgia for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And those games don't fucking like, don't come close to crushing me like Wind Waker does. So, it's interesting how that game, and I think it's a lot of it's the music, and a lot of it are some of like, I guess just some of the themes that are kind of like, I don't know. I mean, some of the themes that I can think of in Wind Waker that like, you know, feel particularly compelling are also present in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. It's not like this is a super unique thing. Just something about Wind Waker, man. It's such a unique experience. I'm with you on that too, Stream of Chakra. I mean, I've loved every Zelda game I've played. Love Wind Waker, love Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword even. I mean, I'm down for all of them. But yeah, Ocarina will, like, if forced to choose, I would probably say Ocarina is the top dog. Top doggerino. Voice stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. Just to like immerse yourself more. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, as a, you know, with voice acting, I mean, there's, you know, the acting part of it where you have to like put yourself in the character's shoes, for better or for worse, and that can lead to some unpleasant feels for surezies. Friends, it is late. It is late, and you know I'm down to stream for another 12 hours, but I do need to get up at a not completely stupid hour, so I am going to adjourn for the night.